Okay.
Hello, testing. Yellow mic.
Yep. Can we test? Audience members, please let us know if you can hear us. See if our audio is fine.
Oh my god, the audience hear both of us talking about.
No, impossible. Yeah, no, we did not, Jerry Theobaba. We did not have an incredibly sexist, incredibly demeaning, bigoted conversation just now before the audio came on.
Oh,
Absolutely not. Don't out us.
we're cancelled. Oh
Don't
shit!
tell
last episode.
lies. Oh my goodness, I can slander all the people that I want finally. Oh, I'm getting an orgasm. A slendergasm.
Is it like peaking? Is the audio like too loud, too crazy? You know, when you guys were listening to Dan Wong's diatribe.
Do you have group project?
Yes, I have group project.
Any drama?
You're talking about the students or you're talking about me?
The students are.
Oh, students got lah. Students will always have drama.
You're in your class
In my class got.
Okay. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cry.
Who's
fight,
slightly muffled?
Who's slightly muffled?
Who's slightly muffled?
Who?
我唔知道 I'm asking 啊。
Is it Dan or is it me?
邊個
Or is it John?
我聲啊，聽唔到啊，係邊個？快啲講。
Is it one of these switches?
No, those are the. I don't think there's a bass.
Cause
Muffled? How muffled?
in my heart.
No, because there's a fourth mic over there. If that is picking up, or is it picking up the camera mics?
From this day on, now and forever. So if anybody is wondering where Engenio is, she's actually at the Singapore Writers Festival. She's like some big fuck nowadays. Oh my god, she's like giving talks, moderating talks, showing her artwork. I suspect she has her own stable of writers that she pimps out to, existing literary agents and publishers. What do you think, Jerry?
100% true.
Okay, let's slander the hell out of Engenio.
Oh shit, she just came.
No, that's not her.
Say everything you need to say. Hurry up.
Engenio is a pimp. She mines for crypto. Engenio is the leader of a gang. I caught her before.
Yes, we are live already.
Engenio traffic human beings. Engenio deals in drugs. She deals in ecstasy, hexamine, metatolicin, diazepam, lorazepam, retinol, niacinamide. You see, she know means she's guilty.
No, Dan, this is standard because, even Donald Trump don't know, so you can become president.
We're going to make a huge budget, big beautiful bill.
Do you think that the big beautiful bill he was talking about is actually Bill Clinton?
Baba. It's
You're
Baba.
saying that he blew him, right? Gave him a blowjob or something?
I'm sorry,
No,
Donald Trump
it's
gave Bill Clinton a blowjob.
Am I doing like spreading fake news?
It's
or something?
Epstein's brother.
Welcome everyone to
you
the
want
final
your-
episode of the LongKang Kitties.
Oh man.
Epstein's brother.
Are you still
was
handsome?
telling
Just
him-
checking.
I
After,
am still the most handsome
I'm not quite sure about
good-looking man
that.
ever on the face of the planet. Okay, this one is forever, evermore. There's no changing.
Last episode.
Now and
Enough of the
forever.
LKK nonsense. We gotta
Yeah.
get this show on the road.
Holy shit, we still have a show to do.
Okay, so before we start, I want to say any snacks or beverages is sponsored by Natalie.
Natalie!
From
What happened? Oh my lord.
something happened.
Yeah, don't know why the. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Is it working?
Of course, the camera now has to stop working.
Which one?
Is this camera? Angie, do you mind just assisting me? Just plug in and plug out. It's down there. I think it's connected to the top. Yeah, this thing over here. Yeah, just see if that works. Oh my! It was working just now. I swear to God. Okay. Okay, we can't see Dan Wong and Jerry. You all are not missing much also lah. 精彩啦.
Thank you,
Hey,
Natalie.
Angie, your shirt is
Huh?
the projector shirt.
Yes, it is.
Where'd you get it from? I want that.
It was like a pre-order from some t-shirt brand.
Mother
I don't
lover.
know if they are still making it anymore.
Oh my god, I want it so badly. I want it so badly now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks, Natalie, for the snacks. This is
Yeah.
supposed to be
Thank you.
There's no
It's
video.
still working?
No video, no audio.
no audio.
Ah, there we go.
And we're
Thanks,
back.
Natalie, for the snacks.
Amazing.
Okay, so for those people who don't know, Natalie has been our long-suffering moderator
Moderator.
of our Discord, where she polices and censors all audiences. No, she's amazing.
Hello. Don't talk shit about my mini kitty. Okay?
I ain't talking
She's
straight.
been the bulwark, okay, supporting LKK from behind. For
She's
don't know
the
how many
loyalist
years
to
already.
Yeah,
LKK.
for years, you know.
Why? How
I
can you
just-
say such negative things?
I just had to say this: these beverages and chocolate was bought many months ago.
We are not sponsored for this as
No,
usual.
Yeah. Natalie bought them many months ago for Angie.
Oh no.
All of us got our own bags and we have already consumed them. The drinks have expired. Just yeah,
We're
the drinks
gonna
have
drink it
expired,
today.
so we're gonna drink it tonight. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all good. This is how we go out, everybody.
This is how we go out.
We
Yeah.
drink Natalie's expired
Expired
drinks. We drink your expired drinks. You give them to you,
The
engineer.
Longkang Kitties have expired.
How shall we begin this podcast, John?
Okay, we have
I feel
actually
like-
quite a few questions, but
I feel like we should start off with Amos E because we started with Amos
We
E
started with
and we should
Amos
end
E.
with
And we end with Amos E.
Amos E has outlived us all.
Holy fuck. He's been in jail longer than our podcast has been around.
Okay. Oh, someone's asking Discord continues even though no podcast. Yes, the Discord.
The Discord lives on forever.
How come the? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, can.
Are we still
I
on?
was just no, I was just checking because my preview of the stream is delayed, so I still see that Jerry and Dan camera is off. But now I think it's okay. It's working now.
You know what? I was actually standing opposite the street just now, trying to open the locked blue doors on the other side of the street. And I was sending text to the group chat. I was like, "Hey guys, is the doors locked?" I was wondering like, why don't I see the logo of this?
Yes, Hammer.
This
Yes,
Hammer
Hammer.
House.
Hammer House, right? You can say Hammer
Yeah, I
House.
was like, where is it?
Hammer House has a giant light engine.
What?
It's
Yeah,
like a-
now there's the light that projects.
Yeah.
onto
Yeah,
the
I know. Then I was like, I remember there's like a spoon huat or xia huat or something like that with all the kitchen cutlery things, and I was just standing outside like trying to jiggle the lock door, and then I got so many stares from like people thinking that I was like
Breaking and entering.
It's just scary.
Freaking entering.
Yeah.
Call the police.
Whoever is like minding the CCTV, it was just a mistake.
Hey, but Angie, how have you been though? I've not seen you in 3,000 years. I've seen John, I've seen Jerry, but I've not seen you. Are you alive and well? Like, are you dating
Barely,
anybody?
Just barely. No, I'm just handling the wrecked pieces of my life.
What the shit? Why it sounds so terrible?
Asked you to ask me for help already. You don't want, I'm here. No, my hands are like I'm in a fucking red. You
This
know.
is not like this is not.
it's not a work thing?
Work wreck. This is like
Oh.
a life wreck.
Or life right, can I help you?
Yeah, you
Only
can
work
barely
right,
help
yeah.
yourself then more.
Oh my god, Angie! If only you knew how much my life is in
In pieces.
pieces now.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, we
gonna-
are all in pieces.
Hey,
I'm
can I
gonna grab
take
a
this?
drink
Can I
as
take this, Angie?
Go for it.
Except for me, my life is great. I love
Yeah, man.
I love my baby daughter. She was sick yesterday.
Oh no.
But sponged her back to normal temperature.
You sponge her.
I literally sponged until 2 a.m. Yes.
Daddy's love.
And then she's better now. She's
John.
playing. Yes.
The liquid in which you sponge the sponge with, right?
Oh my
Is it
God.
your saliva?
Oh, of course not. lah.
Is it your lactate?
It's water.
I was gonna say, was it like milk water?
No, lah, just,
breast milk
just,
water?
Just
Like you squeeze it out of your tits and then like just sprinkle her with it like a
if I
fountain.
if I could generate breast milk, right, I find my life would just be so much simpler. But
Oh.
the
Is she
because I
still on
can't-
breast milk now?
No. She stopped
Oh.
breast milk at like month 3, month 4 like that. But if I could do it, oh shit, my life would just be significantly easier.
Just for feeding her?
Yeah, just
Or like because
I
you're
mean,
gonna be like a circle spectacle and then start charging people lots of money to suck
and then
up
also
you.
I can I know
Yeah, you can
know,
probably
there are
be-
people
you can
who are
probably be a
want to
streamer,
buy it.
man.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh no, can you imagine the gym bros will be like, if I suck milk from the tits of John Wang, I'm gonna be like super testosterone filled.
Yeah, I
Plus calcium,
what
plus
happens
protein.
exactly? What happens with the milk that comes out of John's tits? Right, it's not like it's like viscous, almost like cheese, and it's like dense in nutrients and proteins.
Like soured.
Like what?
Soured.
What's soured?
Curdled milk.
超生 already lah.
No lah, not so jialat lah. I'm
imagining something a bit more delicious.
It just reminds me of the.
We're all past our prime, like expired drinks.
Yeah. NG asked you know at 6'7", 6'7".
6'7". Oh, of course I know. God.
You know what I love about the 6'7" thing?
What?
The religious folks are just like, oh my god, it's satanic.
Oh,
Six is don't know which demon, and 7 is don't know which devil, and then it's just like, hey, it's satanic. It's like, okay, the religious folks are back in town. I think after sometime they will just hiding, right, while the SJWs
And they're all coming out.
Now they're all coming back out.
They're swarming out from their
Donald Trump
holes.
has given them permission,
Donald Trump is
And then,
the Satan.
and then now 6767 is somehow satanic.
You know
It
what's
is, it
really
is.
funny? Like I usually don't teach kids, but in this season of my life, somehow I'm working with kids a lot, like kids from primary school.
There's a season for everything.
The first time like they did the 6-7 to me, I was like, have you guys had any experience drawing before? And they were like, just 6-7. I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, then everybody else like 6-7-6. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh, this pleases me, Angie.
And then when you try to get it out of them, you're like, okay, what is 6-7? They have no idea because
Nobody
it's just,
knows what is it.
I know what it is because I actually did the research. Okay, I know it even better than
amazing.
the kids who are using
Okay,
it.
then tell me what
Hey,
is
just
6'7".
tell you what,
Okay, alright.
7, okay?
So
Okay,
6-7 actually comes from a song, song lyrics, and then like some I think basketballer who is 6'7",
Okay.
used it in an interview, and he like to in response to a question from a reporter or something, and he's like 6'7". Nobody knows what the hell he meant, but it just caught on and became so viral that all the kids started doing 6'7" in class, to the point where like math teachers have to formulate their question so that it's not like 67 or anything like that.
Oh, it will trigger them, right? Then they'll all start like doing the 6'7" gesture. Right?
oh,
Beautiful.
it's
I mean,
so
it used to be
funny.
6'9", right? Then it's like, hey, 6'9".
But at least we had a reason for 6'9", right?
Exactly.
Like it's like an inside joke. But when you ask the kids what's 6'7", they're like, no, I don't know. It's just funny. Haha, 6'7", 6'7".
This one is the real life case of the
The meme running
art,
into
the art,
real life.
art
IRL.
imitate life.
My
But then
goodness.
they don't know where the art came from.
Yeah. But it's really interesting because like it's almost like a Pavlovian response that they have. Like they don't really understand why they're laughing, but they're just doing it and laughing. Hey, it's so interesting to watch them doing it. Yeah, they're like,
The other thing is, like, the brain rot is
Yeah.
actually really starting to rot brains.
Yeah.
There's this
my
thing called
brain is wrong
Italian
too.
brain rot, you know.
Yeah, I
and
know.
one time I was doing like a workshop for like primary school kids, and they all started singing the Italian brain rot songs, and they're like tung 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 so tung tung tung. And I was like, what in the what? And then like this kid went up to the whiteboard, right, and he just wrote all the lyrics out, and it just looked like gibberish. This is so nuts, I tell you.
Tra-la-lello, tra-la-la, shark in the sea.
But the thing is, this brain rot thing is, I don't know. It's just like the whole generation, right? And it's just something that they're
You
doing
sound like a
the-
boomer, Jerry. Are you generalizing?
I think after they hit a certain age, it'll be uncool and they'll stop doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it stops being cool when an adult like us start doing it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah. Stop being cool and
You just
know.
do it back to them, lah.
And I think
Can.
what was that? The Minecraft movie, the whole theater
Oh,
was doing
yeah.
the same thing, right?
Well, what were they doing?
They brought chickens to the theater, right?
They were
Or
doing
something
all
like
the
that.
Minecraft memes inside, and it's like a communal event. It's like the whole community.
What was the example of a Minecraft meme that I need to know?
I have no idea. I don't play the game.
Okay. You know when
Hey.
people... Okay. Sorry, John. Please. Take us back.
Amos Lee.
Take us back to Amos Lee.
Okay.
So Amos Lee
Andy,
missed out on
you
all
know-
this, yeah? He missed out on all the
missed out.
happenings in the past 6 years, you know?
Yeah.
All the way from our
It
COVID
is
to...
our duty to inform him of what's going on.
Dear Amos E,
Dear
you
Amos
started
E.
our podcast and you will end our podcast. Thank you for all your service over the years to keep our
I'm not a
listeners
pedophile.
entertained.
I don't defend pedophiles.
Jerry, read out the puns on the cans.
Puns? What puns?
Got pun
The
one.
Chinese puns on the cans.
Chinese puns on the
Where's
can. 心想事成，心想事成的成 is orange. So this is an orange.
What word is this, Jerry? I'll read it in Amos E's voice. Liu, is it?
刘啊，yeah，
Is
刘
this what?
I don't know.
Liu Da Shun.
Yeah,
This looks like-
Liu Da. Is it Liu? Is not
Liu Da Shun refers to the flow of urine.
The pink guava. I
Is
think.
this Jia Meng He An? It looks like Ling Meng the Meng.
Yeah, it looks like
Ah.
yeah.
Jia Meng He An. Ah.
I wish they did not put like yellow text on white background. It's
very hard
not,
to read.
Yeah, it's not the right thing to do.
何家安盟.
Oh my god, I read it even the wrong way.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
but it's the Chinese way is from like the right.
Yeah, correct.
Left,
But
right
if you
to left.
if you read this 心想事成 is left
oh,
to right, left
okay.
to right.
Oh, no wonder. I was
Yeah.
like, what does that mean?
When I spent 5 years in the Illinois maximum security prison, I picked up Chinese weightlifting and tattooing.
Oh, then this one is
Oh, man.
旗开得胜. Qi is the kiwi. 奇异果 kiwi.
国.
Yeah.
Wow, Jerry, Chinese not bad.
恭喜发财 the vitamin C. Wow, man, this one is jialat.
Jerry, these puns are not
Gongxi
giving you
Fa
cancer. It's giving me cancer. I'm dying right now. I need to go for chemotherapy.
Okay.
Hey, these are pretty good, man.
Yeah,
Even
right.
expired.
Amos E, Angie,
Oh, wait.
get us up to date.
He's back in.
I just pulled out the Mothership. Okay. This is a Mothership article from
He's back in.
8th of November.
Yeah,
so
he's
very
back
recent
in.
only. Today is what day? Ah?
It's 16.
17 or
Oh,
16.
okay, just last week-ish. So Amos E was rescheduled to be released on parole in the US on November 7th. According to the Illinois Department of Corrections IDC inmate status, E has been discharged as of November 7th. However, in a subsequent update, IDC said that E was readmitted and is currently held at the Denville Correctional Center. According to the Department of Justice, there are conditions of release that inmates need to abide by to be eligible for parole. Previously, Ye's parole date was delayed after he violated his terms of release. In May 2025, a spokesperson for the IDC confirmed that the delay and stated that Yi was not eligible to resume mandatory supervised release as determined by the Prisoner Review Board, which found that he had violated the terms of his release. No further details were provided regarding the nature of the violations. Blah blah blah. Updated projected discharge date now ranges from 3 years to life, depending on future assessments.
John, what do you think is Amos E's long game? Right now, under the assumption.
Didn't he already come out and say that he wants to set up a forum for pedophiles?
You know what? In Trump's
That was a long
America,
time
this
ago,
might
man.
fly.
That was a long time
No,
ago.
no,
Like
I
all the
think
Epstein
recently-
shit that came out.
I think he wants to do it when he's out. I mean he has,
But he's like 3 years to life, so he doesn't know when he's out.
I'm going to be the boss of all pedophiles. All shall report to me.
How come Amos E changed his accent now? Does he sound like this?
I'm not really that consistent with this.
You know, have I told you guys one of my classmates was Amos E's teacher
Oh shit, really?
Like what teacher? Like secondary school teacher?
in his drama class because they had like
Oh.
drama as a CCA, right? So
Sweet,
she's
sweet,
one
sweet.
of she's one of his teachers, and she's like, yeah, like instantly the first day in class he's like, I'm better than all you fuckers.
I'm better than all of you.
He's
I
already
can play
got
Godo.
the god
Yeah,
complex
yeah.
already.
So this one from Asia 1.
No, that's you read that. Read the date.
Oh, this one 2018.
Yeah, it's a long time
Yeah,
ago.
how come he
it's
says
long
he
time ago.
published-
No, you know what is the weirdest part? Like when I wanted to look for the latest news on Amos E, right? They only showed me the stuff
You see, it
from
says 6
like
years
earlier
ago.
this year. Yeah. Like I had to search like
Or maybe is it they republish it
This,
so that they can get the.
no, I
new
think it
clips
was
again.
like an update.
Yeah,
There
it
was
could
an
be an
update.
update.
Like I think he had to go in. Do we want to? But we don't know why he went
Yeah,
in.
the most
Okay.
recent one I saw was the same one that Angie just read
Yeah.
out.
Do you guys think that he's purposely trying to extend his stay in the US? Because if the moment he leaves jail, he'll be deported
Back
and
to
then sent
Singapore.
back to Singapore
I
to
don't
be
think-
jailed again.
I don't think he can be deported. He already has the asylum status, right?
Can't you revoke asylum status? You can do anything in Trump's America now, you know, like who fucking gives a shit about rule of law anymore?
I don't know about that. But America being the bleeding heart liberal society that it is, not unlike Singapore lah, okay? So I don't think you can revoke asylum status. But I think he's just in and out of prison because by
He
now
enjoys
that's his life really. Like he's just more comfortable in
Shall we
prison.
speculate on his mental state of mind?
I think he's stronger now than ever.
Really?
Yeah.
You think
Because-
that prison hasn't broken him?
I think
Hasn't made
he
him
broke
less of a
prison.
man?
I think he broke prison.
It's not Chuck Norris, man. Don't do that.
No, you think about it. If he's not dead, right? That means he's a survivor. Angie, survivors are dangerous. Do you think Lawrence Wong is a survivor? No. Amos Yee is a survivor.
Should we?
So
if
you're
we
saying-
pit
you're-
Lawrence
you're
Wong
saying-
against Amos Yee, who
You're
will
saying
win?
Amos Yee is stronger than Lawrence Wong.
Yeah, in many ways. I dare say so. I look at you in the eye and say this, John.
You can look anyone in the eye and say,
Say
that we are the
anything, yeah,
shit,
I know.
bro. That doesn't mean anything. Then what?
not in Danville Correction Center. Danville.
His mother must be proud of his achievements. Well, that's from Clipper. Well, I have no idea.
John,
I
as a
think-
father, if your kid turned out this way, how would you feel?
I think I'll just kill myself, bro. I think I'll just take the knife and just slash myself in the throat.
Disown.
No, say real one. Because the mother was supportive in some way, but would you be disappointed? Would you help him leave the country, for instance? Like, if you go way back.
I think definitely is have to draw the line somewhere lah. Like you are a murderer, you are a pedophile, you molested
had a
your
gun,
own sister,
would you-
whatever. Huh?
Your
If
own
I
kid?
had a gun,
Yeah, will you?
no,
kill
I
your
won't.
kid?
I won't kill my kid. I'll kill
Oh.
myself in
Oh,
shame. Okay,
How
because
could you
I am
have
the
raised
one.
such a
I am the
person?
one who has brought this monster into the world. Then I should take responsibility.
You can't control it if your kid was a pedophile. Right? I mean, he may have like went onto that website once on 4chan and then he saw something and then that sparked something and then you were not even at home. You were like fucking working your ass off. And when you came back, he had already converted.
I guess like the
I don't
eternal
believe. I don't believe
question-
in that. By the way, I
Okay.
I absolutely do not believe in this. Like, you are just hardwired to be a pedophile. I don't think that's a real thing. But yes,
I feel like the eternal question remains like, are trolls born or are trolls created? Because I
you
feel
are the queen of trolls. What do you tell? What do you think, Angie? Queen of trolls.
honestly, I feel like you have to be born a troll.
I think so also. I mean, partially.
I mean, looking at my
partially.
parents, I wonder like how did I turn out this way?
No, but okay. Think about it. Think about it another way. If your parents had the internet, would they be shit
Oh my
posting?
god, yeah, Mr. Neil would definitely be shit
Oh my
posting.
god, you know what? Now that you said that, it
Yeah.
reminded me of this time when my mom, because she was really into manga, she was really upset about like the Hana Yori Dango remake of
Yeah.
of the anime
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
manga.
yeah.
And she went on forums and then she like was like shit posting it. And then she even printed out her shit post and then like showed it to the rest of family. So maybe it's inherited.
Frame me on the wall. Here be my shit post.
No, literally, I remember she had like stacks of it, you know, like in Chinese forum, don't know what.
Oh, Mrs. Neil is so cool.
I know.
I've never met your mom, right? Only your dad,
No,
right?
she's dead, so you can't
oh,
be her.
That's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Angie.
Oh,
That did not
but I
end well.
also, I was just like, I really like, oh shit.
I have not met Angie in a while, okay? In a long time, okay?
That's so funny.
Oh my god, this is the Longkang for you. We are just forever just stepping in shit.
No, it just gets dark suddenly and then it goes right back to like shit posting.
Okay,
my
there are some questions that we
Oh, okay.
that we have been given
Okay,
back in August.
Oh shit.
we owe our
Was
viewers
that
some
our
answers,
last,
yeah?
was that the...
No, because when I announced on the Discord that we'll be doing the farewell much earlier lah. Okay,
Yep.
so that's the beauty of being on the Discord. As opposed to outside of the Discord. Then blog user have already submitted quite a few questions which I think is like quite good lah for a farewell episode.
I feel like Block is the studious
Content
kid in
king.
class, you know.
Yeah.
He's the one who always
Always
like,
raise
asks
hand.
question. Hey,
500
teacher, what
points
is
to
what is
Blocked.
that? What is that?
500 points to Gryffindor.
Okay, so the first question is LKK's favorite podcast and why?
Oh shit.
Anyone wants to take it?
I have two favorite moments. What was that?
Wait.
Magical moments.
Other people's podcasts. Favorite podcasts.
Favorite
think-
podcast
Yeah, I don't think it's the favorite episode.
of our podcast.
I guess it's other people's podcasts.
I don't listen to other people's
other people's
podcast,
podcasts. I've got a favorite podcast right now, but I don't have a favorite episode. It's the I've Had It podcast.
Oh.
It's two white women who are in their like 50s ranting about politics, and I just really fuck with it. It's so funny. They just shit on Trump all day long.
You can just be the third co-host.
You'll be the token
It's just
Asian.
so they like have nicknames for all the politicians. Like JD Vance is Lil Smokey. And
Lil
then,
Smokey.
I
Is it
think
because he looks like a bear? Or?
no, it's because he has like the eyeliner.
Yeah,
Oh.
They say that he has. You know, his eyeliner thing is so like obvious that even China, right? They are having like advertisements for eyeliners using his face, like his AI face, selling eyeliners. It's so funny.
But
And
isn't he
then-
supposed to be like the man of man?
I think Trump is called Kenkel's McTaco Tits or something like that.
Well,
It's too long. That's too long.
Kenkel's McTaco Tits.
No one can remember that.
I mean, Epstein calls him Donny T.
Yeah.
Donny
Yeah.
T.
Anyways, it's my current favorite thing to listen to while I'm working. Like it just channels all the woman rage really funnily and really well.
Okay.
You guys?
If there's any podcast I listen to, it's the football ones, which is not interesting. It's only interesting if you're a football fan. But the one I think I feel is the most heartwarming is Conan O'Brien's. Because
Heartwarming.
for him because you know he got smacked all over in the industry and now he's finding success with his own podcast.
What do you mean
So
he's
that's
smacked all
amazing.
over the industry? I don't really follow him, so I don't know.
Open to his show, okay, right?
Oh, he got
Conan was.
Yeah.
I thought Conan was generally fine.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
know that
he's
got
like-
so...
he got I think the biggest one was his situation with Jay Leno, the Tonight
What?
Show
They
thing.
had beef?
Yeah, they have big beef.
What?
Oh, huge beef.
Huge beef.
Yeah.
But I always thought that Jay Leno got the short end of. I thought Jay Leno, but this was in the early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
This was the early 2000s, and I always thought that Jay Leno was the one who kind of lost. That
Wait, what is this beef? Like, what happened?
I can't remember. Is this like 20 years?
Yeah,
ago?
Go
I
find
mean,
Wikipedia.
but-
You find it.
Um,
Yeah.
How can you like drop tea and then like not?
No,
Go
bro.
into
This is
details.
very long.
It's
ago.
very long ago.
This one is
Yeah.
really when at that time I still remember. I think I was in Australia, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's all the
It
talk
was-
show
It
beef.
was on
Yeah.
all the news, and then I was so involved. I was just like, oh my god, this is the saga of the
Of
year.
all sagas.
Yeah.
Ignore it. People are dying in Sudan. People are dying in
Bro,
Palestine. Like,
this is in 2000.
ignore this.
Okay, shut the fuck up. No one
Ignore
gives a
this
shit
shit.
about.
2007 or 2008.
Yeah,
I think.
something like that. I
It's
still
a long time
remember.
ago. It's a long time
Dude,
ago.
like, don't you know this kind of like stupid shit is what keeps the world going as like everything collapses.
Correct,
You
correct,
just want
correct,
to be entertained and
Yeah.
distracted, so
Yeah,
you
while
don't
we
think about
die.
like existential angst.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Talking
okay.
about thinking about existential angst, I listened to this guy. He's called Loner Box. He's a Lebanese guy, and then so basically, almost all of my starting point about the Israel-Palestine conflict, right, comes from him. Then after that, from there I will launch into my own
Wow.
like I don't want to call it research lah. It's definitely
Rabbit hole
not
lah, rabbit hole.
readings lah. I read 3 whole books on the
Wow.
conflict. Actually, there's a 4th one, but I don't consider it a book.
Actually, I'm quite well read for some strange and unknown reason.
Why
do
is
you
it
mean?
strange and unknown?
If you read, then you'll be
That
well
feels like
read.
an insult, man.
Oh
No,
my
it is an insult. It
What?
absolutely is an
No, it feels like
like
It's a
an insult.
compliment. What the fuck's wrong with
it
you?
feels like a very backhanded compliment.
super backhanded,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so backhanded that
It's
it's
so
a
sad.
front slap.
Why are you so well read? Yeah,
Hey,
like,
don't put words in my mouth, okay?
what the hell, bro?
It's damn
So,
funny.
yeah. But now he's doing a little bit of a dive on the Sudan situation, but not much yet lah. I also don't really know. I only know is the government versus RSF. I only know this RSF. I only know RSF stands for Rapid Support Force. That's all I know for now.
Oh, okay. I think Sudan is starting to make headlines again, so I need to find out more about
There's
it.
some UAE money involved.
Mm.
Basically, a lot of the Gulf states are involved lah. Yeah, they are supporting one faction or the other.
I tell you, over my lifetime, I have tried several times to figure out what's going on in the Middle East and in Africa, and I'm just like, cannot.
It's
just so
cannot
tangled
untangle.
until
Yeah,
you're
very
like,
tangled.
if you don't understand this, then you can't understand that. But if you cannot understand that, right, then you cannot understand that.
Bro,
And
when I was-
it's
when
just
I was-
so nuts.
When I was looking at the Israel-Palestine thing, right, and then I would at the very early stage, right, I have these like side notes, you know.
Is
I
it
was
like
just
murder map or something? Right?
Not
Like
quite
the
there lah, but
red
it's a bit like
red string.
they will drop something, right? Or let's say, the Israelis, right? Okay, they try to coax the Jews out of Iraq, for example. Okay, then they supposedly they did some bombings, okay, to try and they did some false flag operation. So I was like, okay, I put a note there. Then
Okay, wait, sorry, John, I'm sorry. You just said, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. You just said Israelis try to coax Jews
Yeah.
out of Iraq. It's because they want to do military operations in Iraq. That's why they want their own people.
They wanted the population swell. They wanted the
Or they want people to move.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
So they wanted like basically there are Jews all over the Middle East, right? So they wanted the Jews in Iraq to move to Israel. But
Okay.
at that time they were very well established. I think at that time, before that particular moment in time, the Jews were actually quite well off in Iraq. But then at that time when Israel was doing all this whatever nonsense, that's when there was a lot of racial tensions. Anyway, I put down there, okay, Iraq, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And in Lebanon, something happened. Then Lebanon, blah, 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 blah. And then Iran also something. I was like, holy shit, there's just no way that I can ever get through any of this. And then once I reached a certain point, I was just like, okay, I think I have a good picture. I will never be able to like debate or hold my own against someone who is like learned or what. But I have sufficient amount of knowledge to be like, okay, I think I more or less get the picture, and then that's it. Now I'm moving on already. I cannot. There's just no way on God green earth, right, that just 1 year of reading about this is sufficient. It's just not.
That is so crazy that you actually dedicated so much time.
Yeah, exactly. I think,
I'm
yeah.
like, when I say I try, right, what I mean is like I watch a 30-minute YouTube video and 10 minutes in I'm like, I'm done.
There's this other podcast,
Oh, man.
the History of Everything podcast. Have you guys heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
So he deep dives into quite a lot of these once in a while. These videos are like 40 minutes long, and he was like, 40-minute long video is just to give you the context of this, and then if you want to know more, I'm gonna make another video and there's another video. It just never ends. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, next question.
Someone asked, what was the fourth book that didn't make the cut? It's the Ilan Pape book. I
Oh.
don't find Ilan Pape to be a credible historian. I think he's a meme lah. He's a fucking joke. I mean, look, when I was looking at I was more concerned about the Palestinian side, and then I want to read about the unapologetic Arab Palestinian perspective. And then if you want that, right, read Khalid Rashidi's what's the name of the book? I think it's 100 Year War, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, the name of the author is Khalid Rashidi. His book is really good. If you want to, he is in the middle of a lot of this. Like he was part of the negotiation team with the Israeli side. His grandfather is the mayor of Jerusalem at some point, or his granduncle, I can't remember. One of the guys. So his family is very, very. His family is like one of the big 3 or big 4 in back then it was the mandatory Palestine. Very involved in politics, very well respected, highly regarded people. And when he writes, you can be sure that it's with authority, and he is in the middle of it. So his book is good. Ilan Pape is some white dude that he's just like slobbing the Palestinians, just like, and it's just complete bias. It's complete nonsense. It just doesn't work. Okay.
I need to look up the dude's name, the face. I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Okay. There's been a misunderstanding of a blue screw up. What is the misunderstanding? Blah blah blah. Learn the string. Blah blah blah. I mean the LKK episodes. Yeah. Okay. I guess we kind of figure that. Okay. Which is your favorite episode? I can go first lah.
Go first.
I also thought about it. It's our first LKK the bonus episode. The one where I did the politics, the politics quiz.
Oh, the Guardian 4chan on me, is it?
No,
No.
not that one, not that one.
Before that, I think.
Before that,
The very first one.
Yeah, it's the very first one. It's the like, are you the what is it like eco, third state fascist?
Something making fun of pink hair, blue hair people or some shit, right?
No,
No?
I don't think I did that. But anyway, deep dark secret. Sometimes when I'm down, I'll listen to the episode so I can get a
Aw.
laugh. Yeah. Because I really think that one was peak humor on my end. I really find that the quiz I made was
Oh wait,
really
we said all because we were like, oh, he wanted to listen to local
Yeah.
TV, but actually, oh, I did too.
He just want to listen to himself.
Listen to myself.
Motherfucker.
So that's me. Yeah.
I think my favorite moment ever was when Dan Wong asked Dr. Chi about the shit on hands.
Oh yeah.
That was my
Yeah, that
favorite
was
moment
great.
ever in my
That
life,
was nice.
maybe.
And then his
Just watching
response
his
is really
face change, like turn a little bit white, and like, maybe you guys go first, just to see the vibes. That was like, I think peak LKK for me.
yeah, that was peak peak Dan Wong.
Peak Dan Wong for sure.
My favorite episode was when I had a hypothetical of your dad's head
My dad's head.
on the monkey.
Oh,
The monkey walking to the village with the head of your father.
oh,
I'm sorry, Angie. I also like to hear myself talk like a
that's
bullfrog.
fine.
I think I would say one of the questions, one of the magical moments you asked, and then I remember this because once I gave the answer, all you guys groaned. Is I don't remember the question, but my answer was, since Singaporeans like to vote so much, we'll make Singaporeans vote on everything.
Oh,
You
I
know.
remember that.
Yeah, every single decision, anybody has an indecision, right? The whole country goes to vote. Yeah.
It's like, do we queue up to vote? Then we vote on that. I think remember that was one of the
That was it,
yeah,
eh?
that was one of the examples, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I think somebody else also talked about how we can use technology to do that, right? There's a little device that floats beside you and constantly projects holographic votes. And then every single second you've got to start clicking and clicking to clear your backlog
Well.
of votes.
So you're all like talking about yourself. I'm
Yes.
the only one who's like talking about somebody else's.
I'm sorry, Angie.
It's fine.
You're very funny and you are very clever.
That's how we remember things. It's all in relation to ourselves. Okay.
One
You're so
cannot help but
selfish.
notice like the gender divide.
Yes.
Okay, each of your favorite cover art. Actually, I have so many, to be honest.
I have so many.
Yeah,
Like,
I really think all of you guys, the art is just very amazing. I really cannot pick a favorite, but maybe the Walid one with the newspaper.
oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I think that would easily be my top 5, if not the top one.
Right. I really like the one where I think it was celebrating our 75k listeners one. Was it the Squid Game one?
Yeah, that was done by Melinda.
Yeah, that
good
was
job,
so
Melinda.
good. I mean, that one art wise, I really loved it. But I think most of the ones that I really like is when we do something to Shanmugam. I remember there was one where was it you, Demon, who was peeing on Shanmugam?
No, Angie, no. Oh my lord. Oh my god. This is the last episode.
I mean, Dan
Does
Cat,
not mean
not
that you
Dan
can.
Wong. Dan Cat.
No. The person that got peed on was Andrew Tate, not Shanmugam.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shucks.
The funniest one I thought was the one that John banned, the pink dot one. The fuck we saw it.
Oh no!
But nobody saw it.
Oh my
Jerry.
god.
I'm one step ahead of you guys. I knew that this would happen. I
If
already
you guys want
published it
to
on my
see the
live.
band artwork, it's
Yeah.
on Dan Wong's IG,
IG
right
post,
now.
yeah.
So you have to go before the 24 hours
Oh my
expire.
god. That's hilarious.
That was the artwork that was made but never got shown.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, now if it's shown, right, I guess it's fine because I think people will not be able to connect, right?
The
what
moment is
happened.
over.
The
Yeah.
moment with the
Now
hour.
safe already.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I still remember when it came out, I was just like, bro, what's the first thing I did? The first thing I did, right, was to send it to Lydia and ask her, hey, is it just my white eyes? Maybe I'm just too white. Maybe I'm just too Chinese, too white. Okay? Maybe I just have too much guilt inside me. Okay? But Lydia, as a brown person, how do you
As the wife of Dan Wong who drew it.
how do you feel about this? And it's like, this is racist as fuck. Like, holy shit, I wasn't wrong. Thank God. Okay.
Oh my
And
gosh.
And the rest of us saw it. We're like, yeah,
You know what? I only saw it today.
really.
I never saw the actual
Really?
thing. Yeah.
I
I don't think it was on the group chat. I think you probably
No,
sent it
no.
to John privately or something.
no, it was on the drive.
Yeah, it was on
Oh,
Google
right.
Drive.
I
Yeah.
never saw
and then, And then the best part is John cropped out the pink dot running away.
Yes. And then
Yeah, that was the one that I saw.
that was like that's like
Oh my
95% of the artwork that I just cropped out.
Fucking good times, I tell you.
Okay, I'm going to describe the artwork now. No, we don't describe it. Oh, okay. But if there's no context, describing it is fine, right? Right. So imagine, right, a giant monkey. A giant monkey. It is a large giant monkey in the middle of a field. And on its stomach, there comes out a hyper beam. Do you know what a hyper beam is? Yeah, so it's shooting a hyper beam at a bunch of people on the field. That's about it. That's it. That's it, guys. There's nothing controversial about this. You're reading too much into something that is nothing there. It's just a vacuous, ephemeral cartoon by Dan Wong. Astaghfirullah.
I think it's the preview.
No.
Yeah. And
Obsessed. Everybody's obsessed.
NG, okay, we're gonna. Okay, there we go. Okay. That camera. Okay, can. I will do it. That. Yep. Okay.
There was a monkey.
So, let me explain to your why this is such a problem. Okay.
John gave me so much shit for this. Oh my goodness. I cannot scolded so badly for the
What
first
is-
time.
At that time, this one was, what was the name of that Instagram page? Brown something. Brown folks or something. I can't remember. It was a group of people who had a lot of problem with Pink Dot because of its lack of diversity.
Yeah.
They are saying that there's not enough Indians and whatever. And then the principal people behind this Instagram page were predominantly Indians and Malay people. And then this fucking Dan Wong go and draw this gorilla is a representation of the people from that page. Okay?
I want to
And
be a
then
giant monkey.
Blasting the event. So then the pink dot is running. You can see the pink dot is running away, right? And then there's all the people in the foreground. So
Yeah.
it's
Because
as
kena
though
blasted.
this page is attacking pink dot. Okay?
Well, they kind of were.
So I mean, okay, we are okay.
Yeah. This was my favorite cover.
And
Oh my gosh.
it's just beyond racist. I mean, come on, like this one is there is no way, right? There's no way on God green earth, right, that if we posted it at that moment in time, like it would have gone down well. Like it just wouldn't have.
Can I just like break your thing and like pimp my own one that I drew that I really liked?
Okay.
It's this one.
Which one is it? I can't
Oh,
remember.
the Charlie
LongKang
Chan,
Kitties
the-
with the Charlie Chan
the-
chai one.
Oh, yeah. I love that one, Angie. I love that one. Yeah.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, do you also know that Sunny Liu's wife is my classmate as well?
You classmate with everybody. You know why not? Because you lived so long ago that you've been to
Yeah.
a lot of classes.
Your network stretches back 300 years, Jerry.
Literal vampire.
Wait, are you saying that Sonny Liu's wife is very old?
No.
Nice save.
But she's in my class.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
have
okay.
we
okay.
all
She's in my
done
master
the
class,
favorite cover?
Okay, my favorite cover is Angie's Simpsons tribute. That one was my favorite.
Oh, that
Oh,
was pretty
Yeah.
good too. Yeah.
It's about sex.
eggs.
Okay. Who is the most likely to be ISD informant?
Jerry lah.
Come on.
No, Jerry is already the director.
Oh,
So
then
we-
Wong lah.
Can it be me?
I find it's not them. I think it's me.
Yeah, I think it's you. You read all that shit. You make
John.
footnotes at the side. You are obviously the most studied guy. You need to be so studied in order to be like the
I cannot
ISD intern.
I cannot imagine that because I don't think John will work under Jerry.
Yeah.
So
And I definitely I would never snitch for the government. But I'm just saying who is the most likely is still going to be me. Because okay, Jerry's already the director. Okay. That one is totally incompetent. I said I doesn't want him. The
He says
information,
this lovingly,
How do
ladies
you
and
know
gentlemen.
that Demo is not just projecting incompetence?
I've
to
around
let you like lower your guard.
sometimes right, okay? There is no difference between the appearance and its core, okay? So sometimes people will say, oh, you know what, I'm just pretending to be dumb. But actually, right, there's no difference.
Wow.
Okay?
Our audience has been around long enough that they can tell, John. Let's let the audience decide.
Then
We should do a poll right now. Please tell us who you think
don't-
the informant will be.
Angie, don't do the
Then-
poll.
It's very hard to like decide.
Why can't we just ask Jerry who the informant is? Damn it, he's got a handle on all this shit.
Don't know, man. This is like way too far
It's
below
not
my level.
classified. It's not classified. Cannot say.
And
you
I think
are-
NG is just confirmed, right? Will never snitch for the government.
Likely, yeah. Unlikely, very
She
unlikely.
will go down
Yeah.
with the ship one.
Correct,
Her
correct,
father
correct.
will disown her also. So I
Yeah. Angie, you've always had the fire of an activist inside of you, to be honest, and I really respect that. I hope one day you would break free from your shackles and really be the real activist.
I'll be like the Jolliver Wham, is it?
Maybe more of the Marua people,
Oh.
more of the Brimas, more than
right.
that, yeah. Because as you grow older, you will mellow, and then that fire inside of you will cool, but it'll still be there.
It's not true. One of my professors,
Right.
she's got like that quiet rage.
No, I
Quiet
feel
rage,
like once
yeah,
menopause hit, right, I'll be unstoppable. I'll just have that hot flash rage, and that hormonal disruption,
Hers is
that
not
I will
quiet
just
rage.
go to jail for it. Probably.
And gee,
That's
I-
in like probably about 10 years time.
I read, right, that you can make perimenopause come faster by taking birth control pills. I got some stash in my storeroom. You want to buy some from me?
Why do you have birth control
That's why.
pills?
Because I get pregnant all the time.
Oh.
You guys don't
Let's
know,
get
right? I've
abortions
never told
lah.
you guys this, right? Like I'm actually a working hermaphrodite.
But you can just get abortions. Why take? Like just go for abortion every other week or something.
No,
we are in
I give
Singapore, we're not in the
I
USA.
give birth to all my stillborn creatures that come up from my
Like kittens.
so cute.
You stillborn kitties from your pussy.
Oh, stillborn kitties are not cute. I get very sad.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
How was that?
Who is more likely to be arrested, shamed, deported after LTK? I think even though the more obvious answer is Dan Wong, I feel like
Yes, NG.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
NG.
Yeah.
Because you
At
got
some point,
exactly.
you are
Yeah.
just going to accidentally vandalize the MRT by putting the sticker on it and then forget to like rub it off.
It
Can I
wouldn't be
can I say
accidental
that
if I
I
did
think
it.
it's more likely that a minister will do something very stupid and then Angie will get very angry and then she will go on a cartoon rage and it will make the headlines and then she will really offend somebody. Like, I can see that happening.
I
Yeah.
feel like if I were younger, then like maybe I would have done the honeypot thing. and
What's a
just
honeypot thing?
No honey potting.
Sleep with like some political figure
Uh-huh.
and then expose it and then like
But that
Pretend
wouldn't
them.
get you arrested.
no lah, but disgrace, right? It wasn't the
Yeah, there was
question
one is
disgrace.
shamed or deported.
Yeah lah.
All I ask.
No, but I feel like if you did that right, and then you actually expose something right, I think you'll be 赞, Like people will say,
what?
hey, this
赞.
NG, this
Praise,
NG
praise.
chick
Oh yeah. Praise. Right.
is
Yeah.
She really
picking one
put
for the team,
she really put her mouth where her money is.
Facts.
Back.
But I
Man.
don't think you'll do that.
All I
I don't
ask,
know.
right, is that if
I
you
don't think I
decide to
can
do it
blow,
right,
huh?
if you decide to do it right, let me do your makeup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Almost certainly
What?
yes.
No.
You are just
No, I'm very good at it.
He's gonna
You
do
want
the
to make me
Ruha
look-
makeup.
Yeah, make me look like a fucking clown lah.
He's gonna do the Ruha
Hey,
makeup.
hello. Hello, I know all the products, okay? I can name a few.
Like what?
Like for example, your skin is not Fenty. Your skin is Bobby Brown. Am I right? Look at me and tell me I'm
I
right.
don't even think
I don't
she's
even
on
know.
makeup now.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
It's okay. No worries. Then
Are you
just let
talking
me
about
handle
like
it.
the range of colors they
I mean,
have?
I'm looking at Angie's face. I don't think she put on
I don't have any makeup right
that's
now.
Why.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's why. Let me do your makeup for you.
Okay.
You will attract all the politicians.
All right.
You,
No,
you
I don't
attract
think-
this one.
Politicians.
I don't believe you that much.
Nobody
I
believes.
mean, y'all have any other opinions about it, about this particular
Okay. The vote has concluded. It's NG.
Sure.
Who will win in a knife fight rematch but with new Michael Jackson rule? Dance fight under 3 minutes or the
Dance
length
fight.
of Beat It song?
Dance fight. I'm definitely losing
I'm
that.
Hey,
also
Michael
losing
Jackson is
it,
old now, guys. Michael Jackson is old now. Yeah, it's Michael Jackson, right?
Michael Jackson is
He's
dead.
young forever. Okay?
Huh?
He is forever at 36 or whatever. Okay. I can't remember which
Peak
age.
male
he passed away.
performance.
But that's he's no way 43, right? I think
Don't remember, man.
I think he died of a heart attack at 43.
Basically, he died too
bro.
young. No, I think he died because of like.
Oh, he's passed away. He's passed away.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead, dude.
He's dead
I-
since like I don't know.
Do you know the
He's been dead
conspiracy
for 10
theories of
years.
his sightings like that?
No,
He's
really?
not dead, but he's actually in hiding.
Like Avril Lavigne.
No, Avril Lavigne has been replaced.
Ah, right. Okay.
She's not dead.
I
She's
need
not
to-
Oh, Avril
replaced.
Lavigne's around.
Yeah, but they say that she's no longer Avril Lavigne. She's just like a replacement, like lizard
But
people something.
no. She's an auntie now.
Who the wait? Hang on a second. Y'all start from the top. Why is
He needs to take
Avril
notes.
Lavigne needs to be replaced?
She's not replaced.
No,
She's just an auntie now.
She just looks a little bit
She does
different
not.
and
Hey, you fucking
acts a
take
little
that
bit
back,
different from herself previously. So there's this like conspiracy theory going around because a lot of the Hollywood
Correct,
people
correct.
have had like a lot of surgery done on their faces, right?
Mm.
So a lot of people were saying that's actually not plastic surgery. They've actually been replaced because the way that they talk, their mannerisms, their faces are
all
all so
different.
weird.
Mm.
It's just similar enough that you
Have
think
you-
it's them.
Have you guys seen Avril Lavigne's concert recently?
No.
She's just an auntie.
She's still
Yeah,
hot
but
to
they
me.
all are.
Okay, she's
Like,
still hot to
fucking
me.
just an auntie.
Fucking
She's still
Coldplay
hot
is
to
just a
me.
bunch of uncles.
That's true.
Jerry, Avril
What are you
Lavigne is
talking
still hot to
about?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, from 20 years ago, yes.
No, you know what is the best part? Like, is Christina Aguilera's new face.
She has a new face. Let me
She
Google this.
went from auntie to Christina Aguilera, like from our childhood time.
No shit.
Seriously, go look.
Wow.
I bluff you not. I kid you not.
Christina Aguilera.
I saw it and I was like, wow, okay. I'm so heartened to know that if I like start drooping and everything I can go
Medical
to.
science will save
medical science will save my face.
Yeah, I inject you with some baby's blood, right?
That's true.
Stem cell stuff. I'm gonna type in Christina Aguilera 2025 and we see what we.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I never bluff you, right? Lindsay Lohan also had a really good facelift. She was looking damn wrecked like just 5 years ago. So
Just all
Jerry, what do you
cocaine
think?
that she was snorting.
no,
I don't know, man.
I think like the medical science
I
for
don't think
plastic
this is
surgery
the actual
has just
picture.
advanced.
Oh, sorry.
Kim Kardashian, is that
think
no,
this
no,
might
not
be
Kim.
the
The,
actual
what's the
Ah,
Kris Jenner?
wait.
Kris Jenner also had an amazing facelift.
Is Kris Jenner a male or a female?
Kris Jenner is
Kris
Kim
Jenner is
Kardashian's
mother.
Yeah, you see, she
Yeah.
looks
Oh,
like almost like her,
Yeah.
her last time self, right?
Yeah.
it's lighting.
Anyway,
It's lighting, not Botox. Okay.
look at her from like 2020.
Okay, we have some questions from Emily Kitty. Last words for the LKK. Want to ask Dan Cat about what will happen to Spencer?
Dude, I just met Spencer yesterday. fucking
Lies.
yesterday.
You mean you look in the mirror, is it?
Oh my god.
Spencer in the room with us.
Spencer has been doing a lot of stuff. He has been going for. He went to Greece recently to take a course on breathing.
Like
So-
you mean he went into the Greece?
Yeah, he was in Mykonos, an island off Mykonos, and there it was a nudist island, and then he ran amongst the forest naked with other classmates, and then they sat in the pools and then they talked about their curriculum. This is normal in Greece. Then now he's going to Thailand to learn how to plant different seasonal vegetables. Yeah, you see, the moment I say this, right, everybody gives me that look. Everybody does not believe me. Oh my god, like, oh, I don't know what I can do to make you believe. What can I do?
Nothing. There's nothing you can do.
Suddenly you turn into Looney Tunes.
You know that dude, that fake dude that he got at his birthday to say that he's Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even then we were like, that's not a Spencer.
Yeah, we took photos with him just because we want to
Like
entertain
we went
you.
to Dan Long's like what 40th birthday,
40th,
right?
Yeah.
And then he took this dude and said like, "Hey guys, this is the real Spencer." And then we were like, "No, that's not
Yeah.
Spencer."
You think I have the money to hire somebody
Yes.
to?
$2, $2.
$20 is $20.
I think
Fiverr.
Fiber Spencer.
So every time I bring Spencer along, it'll be different, basically.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So anyway, to answer the question, Spencer is doing well. Thank you for asking.
Okay. I want to know if Jerry Cat will still be available for a round of Void Deck Football or
Wow.
Camp Citizen. I don't know
I
what's
haven't-
what's that.
I haven't logged in to play any games for like 3 months now.
Oh, do you want to tell the audience why at least? Then we can talk a little
No,
bit
I
about
think
that.
they know.
The audience knows?
Yeah,
Okay.
we like Dan and I are both in different post-grad programs.
Oh no. We're a student.
And this is like next week is tomorrow is the final week.
Correct.
Yeah, and our assignments are due. And
Jerry,
I'm not done.
my assignments were handed up last week. I'm a good student.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck off.
My last week is just play. There is learning when there is play.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Jerry made a tree recently with his classmates. I saw it. It's gorgeous. It's very, very good. I think Jerry might be an A student too.
No, definitely not. I just want a C plus.
Jerry, don't be humble.
I just
lah.
want a C plus.
Don't be
He's
humble. lah.
the motherfucking asshole, right? Who will be like, I just want a C plus. Then he's the one who get A plus. Then
it's you.
Then he just
No,
fucking like gaslight everybody.
No,
it's I never study one.
Exactly.
Then, but actually he's a fucking child motherfucker.
No.
We know your type.
Yeah. Jerry, we've been around 40 years. We know your type.
Piece of
We've seen it. Yeah.
No, man.
You think we were not students once, Jerry?
I got classmates who are like far ahead. Yeah.
Lies.
And you come and take masters with us. It's damn
Thank
fun.
you.
Being a student
not
again.
now. Not right now.
Oh.
I don't have the brain capacity for
Okay.
studying.
You faster to finish your work lah. Every time also busy. One
I would say, I think every program would be kind of in line with what like your activist side, but I feel
The arts and ecology one would be good for her, maybe. No? Okay.
I don't think so.
Then what do you think is good for
I
engineer?
feel the one that I'm taking might be something you
Which
might be
is?
interested. I'm doing arts pedagogy and practice. Yeah, so a lot of the coursework is, or rather, a lot of the content is about how you can use curriculum to change culture.
You mean like infiltrate?
Yeah, you gotta plant
Brainwash
the
the
seeds when
kids.
they're young.
Oh.
You're the black pill the world.
You mean like what I've been doing? Sorry. Oops.
Oops.
Just
All
kidding.
these
Just
Frankfurt
kidding.
school degenerates.
What's the CEO of Palantir? What's the guy's name?
Palantir. Oh,
Yeah,
that
he
motherfucker.
hates
College.
yeah, he hates college.
Oh, I didn't know that.
University.
Don't go to school, just come to Palantir and get an internship. The internship is
They should all
gonna
die.
get you further.
They should all be.
Yeah.
They should all be.
What?
Why you suddenly?
And gee, if I told you I actually
They should all be shit on.
if I actually purchased, would you be at?
Yes. Sure.
No,
Why
I mean,
not?
but the stocks are doing well. You cannot deny that.
I sold it before it reached that crazy amount. How I know, yeah? Oh no, Jerry, I sold it because I will not like this fucking pro-Zionist shit, right? Yeah, I don't buy that shit, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I
When
sold it
did you
because of
buy-
ethical reasons, okay?
When did you
You
buy
have
it?
your Apple stocks.
When did you buy it?
Huh?
When did you buy Palantir stocks?
Oh my head! Oh, it hurts! Oh, let's move on to the next
Very
question. And now we'll
conveniently
feel better.
forget.
Yeah, just
That's
wait
fine.
for Anduril to IPO.
Anyways,
Okay.
any other questions?
Want to know if we, the female kitties, aka queens of the Longkang, will always have our representation in NG's artwork. To be honest, I don't really know what this means. Natalie, if you want to further clarify, that'll be great. I guess NG just say yes.
No, I wouldn't disrespect a question like that.
And too real.
But Natalie, please feel free
yeah.
to clarify.
When you clarify, we will ask the question.
What do
again.
they sell?
What was that comment that I say that I look like Pantone? What?
Yeah. Let me see. So that's from Clipper.
Autonomous
Yeah.
systems.
Yeah, NG looks like Pantone 148C now.
What does that even mean?
Can we have someone Google fact check what is Pantone 148C? By the way, I
Pantone
fucking hate
148C.
Pantone. My hatred
We've already.
and Clipper has knows my hatred for Pantone.
Pantone.
148C. So Clipper, I hope that you are covered in Pantone 18 shit. Okay.
That looks nothing like my skin tone.
That's why nothing.
What?
I think NG is a little bit
Oh,
redder, right?
I think it's because of the
No lah, you
camera.
see the. No, don't just, bro.
I'm fine.
The screen here is okay, what? I don't think I'm like totally red. I don't even know why I'm so red. Okay.
John, do you think Pantone is a scam?
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're good.
Um,
I mean, we've never been known for the
It's-
quality of our visual audio, anyways.
yes, yeah.
Who cares?
I don't think it's a scam. I think it's a very outdated system.
Yes,
and
it's
then
a very outdated system.
And then they are continuing to milk it. And then actually, their business, they are supposed to milk it. What I find absolutely ridiculous, right, is people still think Pantone is relevant. It's still a relevant color system in this day and age. And then
Agreed.
when I was working as a designer for a very short period of time, I will still have people just like, oh, do you know that Cadbury has their own like special Pantone color? I want that too. I want my own like special special Pantone color. I'm just like, bro, like you have no idea what you're talking about. And basically people who thinks that they can trademark that color or whatever, right? Like you're completely stupid. Don't ever talk to me again. I hope you spend 1,000 years in purgatory. Okay, so
That's a very deep-seated hatred.
Yeah.
Wow.
very
I
Just
bet
for wanting a Pantone color of your own.
Yeah.
it's damn stupid lah. Like
John,
Yeah, I mean, it's
stupidity
stupid,
is
but it's not like
sin.
1,000 years in purgatory.
Yeah.
Stupid, right?
I thought that's
1,000
like,
years in purgatory stupid is like Amos
hey,
yeah.
it's 1,000 years not in hell, no, just in purgatory.
I
After
feel like
purgatory,
purgatory is worse than hell. Purgatory is like limbo, and then like you're just stuck there.
You don't know that, Angie. I'd rather be like, in like.
I mean, then Wong, would you rather like a spike up your ass or every day, every second of every day, or would you rather like just be so bored out of your mind, like just stuck
my
in
God.
But I
doing
can't be
nothing?
bored out of my
I just-
mind.
I just
I have my
remember the-
mind.
I just remember the page.
the pin spike
Pain
episode.
spike, yeah. Man,
Okay, I forgot who said they would do the pin spike. I forgot.
I wasn't at the
You would
episode.
do the
Oh,
pin
okay,
spike.
okay, you do
I
the
think
pin
you
spike,
said
yeah.
you would do the pin spike as well.
I did?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so just
That
to
is certain.
refresh our audience memory, it's either you go through the school system or you take the pain spike.
And then you're out in 2 years.
Yeah, out in
1
2
year.
years, yeah. And then the knowledge gets transferred to you automatically, yes.
Through your ass.
Yes.
Through your anus.
Through your anus.
Anus.
And I think supposedly once you graduate, you are like instant like government official. or something
Correct,
like
correct,
that.
correct, correct, correct. Yeah, but it's incredibly painful.
Incredibly like ass pain for 1 year, and then you iron rice bowl for the rest of your life.
Because the episode was talking about how going to school is just
Virtue signaling.
not just
virtue,
virtue signaling. Yeah,
just signaling.
it's just to tell the employers that you can suffer.
They can suffer, right.
It
If
can
you work-
further like make you like torture you and make you work like a dog. How wonderful.
Man, we did a lot of episodes, guys. We did a
What
lot
is
of
the
lot of
fucking
episode count that
episodes.
we have, John?
To be honest, I don't even know because we have so many
Like
in
mini
between
stuff.
so but it's probably
Official episodes? Eh?
up like somewhere between like 200 and 210. If I
Not bad,
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Not bad for a bunch of slackers.
More than 100. We did 200. Are you sure?
Yeah, we have about
God.
We count the artwork. You count the artwork.
Oh, I told people
You
we
can totally
have
publish like art book already.
Yeah.
we wanted to remember.
There are only like
and then
10 people will buy.
What I told you guys was, can you upload the full rest things into the drive?
Really what?
No.
This guy didn't.
Hey, I did, okay, 2048 by 2048 consistently, okay. After getting scolded, I did it.
No. That means the
Always get scolded.
what do you call it? The TIFF file. The TIFF file into the drive. Then after that, I'll slowly download. After that, I wanted to make it into an art book, but then that never happened. I never received any.
I
Bold
always
of you to
25
think.
cm by 25 cm one eh.
Okay. Is that correct? I think it's correct.
Yeah, mine is about 21 by 21.
Both of you all to think that I will save it as a TIFF. Both of you all to think that I will
No,
like
but
keep my
everything in the
PSD.
Google Drive is just JPEG, right?
Correct. But it's the highest is
Can
the
print
exact
JPEG one
Can
eh?
print.
Can lah then.
Can.
Wow.
I send JPEGs to my client one eh.
Yeah, can print.
Angie,
Bro, you very old
I-
school eh. Two thieves yeah.
Hates Pantone, but then
Yeah, what eh, still thief there. Why you cannot print my 300 dpi 25 by 25 cm JPEG man.
I can't do it. I just can't. Okay, it's just awful.
You know.
I mean, to be honest, JPEG has lossy compression, so a really, really, really anal retentive person could spot the difference. I think.
Oh, I feel so sad reading like
Okay.
Natalie's comments.
Okay, Angie is our representative in the Longkang ma. Without Angie, the LKK will be a locker room talk. We ladies
Aw,
of the have
that's so
acutely felt injured. So will Angie remember us in the Longkang? We don't get to see you in Discord, much less in the so will commemorate us in your artwork. Wow.
Oh, well, I actually stopped going to Discord after I started the LongKangKitties TikTok channel because I just felt that I was so overwhelmed by all the comments and having to deal with the social media shit that I didn't really want to spend more time online that I have to. Thanks all the fucking asshole comments on LKK TikTok. I mean, I had a fun time trolling back, but it was also taking a mental toll on me. So I just decided to disengage for a bit. Yeah.
Shall we all applaud for Angie's TikTok efforts?
Okay.
Thanks for a short period of time. It was a lot. But yeah, I mean, like, I feel like my work will always be representing women, even if I'm not like specifically talking about feminist matters. So yeah, I feel like my political stance will always come from that POV. So yeah, I will remember you ladies, and I really appreciate having like female listeners, women listeners.
Hooray,
ladies
thank you to
in
our
the
female
audience.
listeners.
Thank you very much. I love you guys a lot.
I think our female audience is something like, depending on which episode, is between like 30 to 40%.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of the earlier ones was like 20%. I think there was even one episode where there was like more female listeners than male listeners.
Really?
Interesting.
I think I vaguely remember that.
It must be the episode with me on it.
Of course. Of course, it's you, Dan Wong.
I'm sorry, that's
Your
like
charisma is like max.
a damn boomer remark. I feel so old saying that, you know.
Your wrist is like L.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Print as A5 size 210 by 14. Can't tell the difference if printed at A5 size. So are we printing at A5? Okay, we'll see how. I don't know who's gonna buy it as well. Yeah, it's gonna sell like
10 people.
10 people, yeah, that's why.
All our 10 loyal listeners. Thank you very much.
Okay. I don't see any other questions. Maybe as we take in more questions, we can also just briefly talk about what's next for each of us. Any of y'all want to any takers?
I feel like the 2 students who are taking their master should talk first.
Master students, go.
Master students.
After the LongKangKitties ended, Angie went on to become a successful pimp. Having the knowledge to negotiate.
Talk about other
If you guys want, I want to do the, you know, when you complete Fallout, right? Then Jerry went on to hit the ISD with an iron fist. Soon he rose to power and became the Prime Minister.
If you guys don't know what Dan is taking, he's taking his postgrad in creative writing.
Creative writing.
Yeah,
That's why he's like yapping so much.
Yes.
Hey, yapping keeps me in shape.
Many
Okay?
chim words.
Say again?
Many chim words.
Yeah, like
Chimology.
juxtapose. I don't know. Fucking.
anyhow. We have a comment here. Hey, Longkang Kitties. I would like to thank all of you for the years of fun and entertainment. I've been listening to your podcast for the past 6 years, but
Thank
it
you,
was
thank you.
released weekly
Oh my god, we did that.
for a very short time.
Oh
For
man.
very, very short
And then it became
But
bi-weekly.
After it became bi-weekly, then it became more basically once every month. And when we did when the pandemic came, we had the bonus episode. It was almost 3 episodes a month. It will be one full episodes and 2 bonus episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow, we were hardworking for a
we
period of
were,
time,
yeah.
leh.
Well,
Not bad, leh.
hang on a second.
You were hardworking. Sorry,
Yeah,
you were the one.
John
who-
was
Hey,
hardworking.
John, why did you take over editing duties again? Because I felt that really put its toll on you. Did we not edit well?
Not fast enough.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bruh.
But, yeah.
Like, I still remember when like he had to chase you all the time and chase me also.
I have to chase artwork, then I have to chase the edits. Then I have to kick all of your ass to go and fix a date for any of the
to
recording.
record.
Okay, then when the time is come, I still have to chase y'all. Are y'all here yet? Are y'all here yet? Are y'all here yet?
Angie, you were late for this last episode.
To be fair, I wouldn't have been late if I
Okay.
didn't get the door wrong.
You wouldn't have.
It's the doll's fault.
Okay, I mean, I haven't been here for, I don't know, a couple months already.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, right? I always see the Xia Huat or Pun Huat and I just feel like it's right next door. This is not the first time I made this mistake, but I remember it's a blue door. That's all. Okay, anyways.
Sad to see the podcast come to an end, but I wish you all the very best ahead. Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
The
thank you,
female
thank you.
majority of LKK listeners didn't manage to bring more NG Cat.
Aw,
Sad to see you guys go, but best of luck with your future endeavor. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you,
What will
Megabytes.
become of LKK pledge to go to Bukit Brown Cemetery with the Hantu podcast? And then walk is hot. Wow, what
Wow.
the shit?
Okay,
Who
okay.
is this?
Thank you.
Who is this Spencer fella? Who is
Veg
this
by
fella?
T. Beggar Bite 87.
Okay, for the Hantu podcast already went to Bukit Brown without us. Because by then we are no longer famous enough for them.
Can I just say this thing?
Oh no.
I went to the Hontu podcast recently, right?
Right.
And the first time in my life, I've been on so many podcasts. I got recognized. Then the person was like, "Oh, sorry, were you on a podcast?" Then I was like, "Which podcast?" And it's like, Hontu podcast. I was like, I do so many episodes of LongKangKitties. And then like, it is the Hontu podcast that got me recognized. Okay, lor.
I mean, they do.
I mean, they are
A much
way bigger
better
than us, for sure.
Significantly
But you know, it's like the ego
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Because
the
we are also
artist ego.
podcasters. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we're
alright.
not doing content that's popular.
Yeah, well,
Well,
debatable.
debatable.
You know, like the Yalabat guys also doing very well. They are doing kind
Yeah.
of like what we are doing.
They got
But more professionally.
Shanmugam. They got
But they
Pritam
have,
Singh.
they
they-
have money backing, right? That's their job. So
Yeah, it's not our job
they
lah.
have to do it properly. This is not our job.
Yeah,
But I
there's
think
no
they
way
hustled
we
for a
will.
really long time, right?
Oh,
They hustle
definitely.
for very long. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not take their success away
Yeah,
from
no,
them.
no, no.
We were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
not enough hustlers. We're not hustlers enough.
Wow.
We didn't hustle enough.
They are very consistent in putting out
Yeah, we
content.
cannot.
Content.
Okay,
We're very lazy.
Also, they don't swear.
Also, they don't like ask Dr. Chi about shit on
Yeah,
hands.
that's why.
They do not fucking swear, okay?
Sorry lah.
Right lah,
we
what
say
lucky, cannot like
too
that
much
lah.
Go like
Fucking
that
nobody
lah.
want to sponsor us because it's fuck all the time.
Kani lah.
And you know that my dearest auntie listens to this podcast,
Oh,
and she
shit.
did say that we are a bit of a potty mouth. So
Oh,
Susan
no.
Tizia, I'm very sorry that we were a bit of a potty mouth. Please
shit.
forgive us. But it's authentic, at least. Like we are true to
Yeah, we're honest
who we
people,
are.
man.
Yeah.
Honest people swear.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's always been the thing that like got our podcast like stuck, I think.
Yeah.
Like every time you see comments on channels that don't really know us very well,
Yeah.
or like for example on IG or TikTok, it's always like, "Walao, what you all have to be so vulgar and blah blah blah." And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Lydia says actually the Yalabat do swear. Okay.
I mean, no,
But not
yeah,
to
but
our
yeah, they're
extent.
allowed
Not to our
like three fucks per episode.
Fuck.
That's like 4 episodes, bro.
It's like that. The what was that? The Americans, they have like the PG-13 to release on TV,
Yeah.
right? You can
Right,
only
right.
they're allowed one swear word or
Correct,
something.
correct.
And then the guys who play Merry and Pippin from Lord of the Rings, they just went off this podcast like, "Hey, can we insert one fuck into any line?" And they just went off. They just laugh.
Yeah. You know when I went to the Hontu podcast, like there were a fair amount of criticism about my vulgarity use.
Oh,
Wait, when did you go on Hantu?
4 months ago, I guess. Like right
They
after-
finally collected all 4.
Yeah, they
Oh,
collected all
yeah.
4 of us.
Mm.
That's when it has to end. That's why our
Yeah,
podcast has to end
yeah.
because they collected all of us.
Oh no.
It was the
Hantu.
Hontu podcast. Oh my gosh. Okay, listeners of the
Halloween.
Longkang Kitties, all 10 of you, please blame the Hontu podcast for the end of the Longkang Kitties.
They sent the Hantu in the hour.
I had no idea that by appearing on the Hontu podcast that it would end the Longkang Kitties,
Yeah,
but
they-
it
they-
did.
they
and
closed the
so,
circle.
They
yeah,
finally collected us all.
Yeah.
yes.
All souls collected.
We are like the what Dragon Ball balls.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always go on to other podcasts, you know,
Oh, and start the round of collection again.
and swear.
But who would have us on? We are not
Lubang
famous.
boys
what?
ah.
Oh,
Lobang
okay.
Boys is one. Yeah, they are still going on. They have started before us. They're still going strong after us. Wow. Okay.
Kudos to them, man.
Kudos to them.
Kudos to them.
Yeah. Fucking funny.
People says they hustled and got played out by Singtel.
Huh?
I have
What's it
no
got to do
idea.
with Singtel?
I have no idea. Yeah, I guess so.
What's it got to do with Singtel? I want the gauze. Please tap it out. We won't read it out. I don't know.
Yeah. People, if you know
Yeah,
more,
so
let us know.
We always love gauze.
Okay. We have Dan Wong already. Actually, we are supposed to talk about what's next for us.
Okay.
So, and we got sidetracked. Just typical.
Beautiful.
Typical of the Longkang.
This will never end.
Jerry?
Don't think there's any change for next year. Just have to suffer through this shit. I don't know why I did it, but first semester is almost all over. Yeah, and after that we'll figure it out.
Is that all? That's it?
That's all.
Okay. Angie, how about yourself?
I'm gonna like echo Jerry and be like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like this period is such a transitory period for
Correct.
creators
Absolutely.
that you
Absolutely.
can't really predict what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm trying really hard to hustle and earn money and make things work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes lah.
Yeah.
So much of my energy is thinking about like how to get money right now.
Right.
Maybe the AI just cutting into your pocket.
Of course lah, but and also I think in general, like the budgets for creative things have gone down. So like work that I used to do for a certain amount, you know, you no longer get the money. So which is why I've been also doing quite a lot of workshops and stuff, just to see how that goes. Yeah. But that's also like, then you have to figure out like what you're going to teach, do the teaching materials and actually teach it. And then, yeah, it's a whole thing. But it's fun. Like
It's a whole
it's
thing.
challenging and, you know, working with kids make me feel very old and very young at the same time.
There's something profound in that, I
Yeah.
think.
It's so fun working with them, but then at the same time, I want to bash my head against the
Maybe that's how all parents feel, huh?
thank goodness I can return them back to the parents.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, like
that's
2
it.
hours. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Will Jerry Cat be available for Void Deck Football? Actually, I don't know what is this. What is this Void Deck Football thing?
no lah. I posted an article about why like a generation of Singaporean kids they don't play the void decks anymore, and how it's affecting you know, how it's affecting things like. And I think it's true. Like, you know, I do still see some kids playing at the playground, but there's no void deck in the newer HDBs, right? It's just like sections of a void deck with some very nice. And okay, recently, what happened was I went to visit some friends, and there's some BTOs that got completed near my place. So we went to visit, and they have like all the shit, man. They have like all the nice benches, and then they have like all the nice tiles. They have
Just no void deck.
no void deck football, but you know the communal spaces are really nice. And then I went. Then Anna and I go back to our own place, and like, why is our place such a shithole? I don't understand.
Jerry, I wouldn't say your place is a shithole. I mean, the reason why there are so many like pillars and shit in your blocks because of the structure of it. There's no corridor.
No. Even the blocks that are kind of similar to the newer BTOs, right? The spaces are not filled with all these communal spaces. It's all like bicycle racks and there's no spaces.
It's
for
all
people.
functional. It's all
Yeah.
utility. Yeah.
No, I feel like HDB goes by phases. Like if you look at all the old HDB flats, right? It's always this style. Then afterwards they got sick of that style. Then they change to a different.
of course,
and then
of course, yeah.
every time like there's a change in focus. Sometimes it's more about like just having enough space for people and not so much about the luxury things like communal spaces. And then sometimes it's really like, oh, let's make it all fucking luxe and like all the good shit, like the fucking what's that the one at Tanjong Pagar.
Oh, Duxton?
Duxton? Pinnacle?
Yeah, Pinnacle at Duxton. That one was like
But that's
nuts.
privately developed. That's different. But like I don't know. I just thought it was like very unfair.
But I
Wait,
mean, like the whole
right.
thing, like right now we are having the pickleball debate, right?
Oh my god.
About
my
like
God, I hate
the
this pickleball
fucking
shit.
courts and like the noise pollution of this
okay,
shit.
I want to share a story. I cannot like
Please.
divulge too many names or whatever.
Please.
Recently I saw this bulletin on one of those condo. You know, like they will send out this like mass messaging lah. You know, usually nowadays condos you have to join the app as part of the MCST whatever. They they put out a notice. Oh, we have some requests to change to add like don't know how many pickleball courts. Okay? And it's gonna cost $10.3 million. And it's gonna be represented in your MCSD course. Okay. And then so they put it to the vote. And then it's like 99% no. They're not going to. I feel like this pickleball thing is that 1% that's just like, we want pickleball. And then it sounds more popular than it is, but I really think it is not. Like, I just
No,
feel
man.
so.
It's
but, like, I
fucking
think-
noisy.
But I think it's like indicative of a wider symptom, right? Like that, we have just become so congested in Singapore and so stacked on top of each other that we are just very intolerant of noise and there's no way to escape. And so all these things like, football at the void decks, pickleball until like 10 p.m. Everyone's like, no, we cannot do it anymore.
The pickleball, right, is really a menace. Okay, so the first, it didn't happen in my neighborhood, obviously. But
Okay.
if you think about it, right, they start at like fucking 8:30 a.m.
Right.
They play till 10 p.m. in shifts, and then
Wow.
these are pickleball is meant for retirees. It's meant to help seniors.
So your beef is actually that it's not retirees playing, it's the young able-bodied
retirees
people.
are playing. The young people are also playing, but the retirees are mostly playing. But
Okay.
the thing is, like you may have some people on the side coaching, and then you have some people in the center playing. So I was just reading the complaints. Right, one of the guys was telling this. I don't know which news article it was. There could be at one point 5 balls picking and pocking at the same time. Imagine 5 balls.
Picking and pocking.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pick pop,
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
pop, pick pop.
Well, apparently they have developed like a new ball that's supposedly less noisy.
Oh, blessed technology.
They're asking them to use it. But no, I mean like the whole point. I became that Karen in the neighborhood because like there used to be communal tables at in my neighborhood, right? Like those concrete tables.
Yeah.
And they took them all away,
Yeah.
and they only replaced it with benches at most of the areas. Then I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't really use them, but I've seen people use them, families,
Yeah.
whatever, like the workers in the estate eating lunch there. And I'm like, hey, you take it away and then you only replace it with benches. And like, where are these people going to go? Right? And a lot of people, like old people, they just come down to escape their family or whatever, and they just stay there for hours listening to their little fucking tiny radio. Okay, this is very anecdotal because there's this old uncle at my estate. But I was so pissed, so I wrote to my fucking like town council. I was like, excuse me, where did the tables go? Are you gonna replace them? And then apparently, right, what happened was that they have gotten noise complaints. And I'm like, you gotten noise complaints and you take all of them away. Do you even do anything to manage the noise? Like you say like, okay, send somebody to tell them like at certain time stop making noise. Because you're removing all these facilities for people who actually use them and don't cause any trouble just because a few people, is this like we can't have nice things essentially.
Yeah.
I was so fucking pissed. Seriously, write to my town council. I never thought the day would come.
No. I'll tell you something.
I
I don't dislike the pickleball things or whatever, but I know it can be a menace, right? And the most important thing, right, is I don't know if you guys agree with me on this, but Singaporeans really don't like it when other Singaporeans are having fun.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's literally true.
That is a very wise thing you just said. Yeah, I get it. You're
I
absolutely
feel like
right.
a lot of it, in my new flat, right? I moved there like since 2019, and every night there's just motorcycles, like or people just downstairs having conversations really loudly, and to the point where sometimes I just think, man, I really want to call the police, but I'm like, hey man,
Oh, you're cool. Huh.
I don't want to be that fucker, right?
Right.
Like some teenage kids are having fun down there because they want to escape their family or whatever, and then call the police on them for fucking noise. So just fucking close my window lah, chibai.
Huh.
Okay. Like,
It's the last
honestly,
episode. She can do whatever she wants.
I don't know. I feel like you have to live and let live to a certain extent. Of course, you can't be too crazy, but it's very annoying to me that we've become so intolerant as a society that every minor inconvenience is like, oh, fucking cannot. You have to remove everything.
When you're just like chibai, right? And then I had a flashback, instant flashback is like so powerful in my brain. And then it goes back to a memory I had when I was maybe like 12 years old. I was in the arcade playing game. There was a Dungeon and Dragon, the arcade.
Yes. Yes.
So I was playing that, right? Then I died. Then I was like, chibai. I was 12 years old. And then got older 姐姐, right? Maybe she's like 15, 16.
All right.
Then she just suddenly scolded me. 你是鸡掰生出来的。And then I just so shook. Someone
Then you should just look at her then 懒觉。
oh, I was a very timid child.
Oh.
And someone is older and bigger than I am.
Was she hot? Was she hot? Please tell me she's hot. Please.
Actually, I don't
Oh
know
wow,
what she look like.
maybe she was like a muscle mummy. 你是鸡掰生出来的。
No, I think she's alien.
Oh.
Alien.
Oh, even better.
Alien
Wow,
hot too,
Alien
you
are
know?
hot.
Yeah.
But the only thing I can think of right is self-preservation. I thought she was gonna be.
That was before your growth spurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes.
That was when you were scrawny and tiny.
That's why.
That's why. It would have been very different if she said it to you now.
Now I still might just run away. Okay.
Now you're like, I'm a father. I must set a good example for my daughter,
Okay.
who I feed with breast milk from my titties.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly touch on the future of LKK and whatever. So basically, one round of the future, then my turn.
Okay.
For the people who are not aware, basically, okay, the Discord, everything is still gonna be up. LKK is a brand. Okay, it's the four of us. We are pausing for the time. We don't know. It's an indefinite pause. We don't know if we are ever coming back, but we are not excluding the possibility that we might come back. Okay, so I think LKK, the four of us, we built it. It's a fairly recognizable brand. People understand it very intuitively, and I don't think it can ever be taken away lah. It will still be here in some shape and form. We will still come back. I mean, we are still friends. We're still gonna hang out. Whether or not we will come back is a different thing. Now, circumstances in the future might allow us to reboot the whole thing. Maybe different look, different styling, whatever. Of course, by that time we'll see what happens.
Maybe we won't even swear and
Yeah.
get sponsors finally.
Yeah.
It'd be great if we get younger versions of ourselves.
So funny.
Yeah,
So
bad chance.
all this is a distinct possibility in the future, lah. Okay, so don't close out that possibility. I certainly am not. Okay, somebody's asking what happens to the old episodes. So,
Good point. Good point.
in the very early days of LKK, right, we make mistakes out the wazoo like you wouldn't even fucking believe. Okay, this microphone is our third set of microphones.
Yeah.
Third or fourth set. We spend just on the microphone probably close to like $400. Just because we keep buying wrong microphones. First we bought the wrong microphones, then after that we bought the correct one.
Fourth set.
Yeah, this is the fourth
Yeah.
set.
We bought cheap ones, then we went for the ice, the blue snowball. Yeah, and then we went for the cheaper ones, and then we finally got a
Correct.
Shure.
So, then after that, of course, one of the very early mistakes that I made, right, was to go with SoundCloud for our RSS feed. Okay, so back in the day, okay, now people don't know, but back in the day, RSS feed was a big deal, lah. Okay, for anyone before the 2020s, for your podcast to be a thing, you had to have an RSS feed. And in fact, it's still kind of the way that Spotify operates. But Spotify a bit different now. Nowadays, you can upload direct to Spotify, but last time cannot. So last time Spotify only accepts your RSS feed. So this was so we actually make the conscious decision to purchase a SoundCloud membership. It's quite expensive, 100 plus USD per year. Okay. Then once we lock in the RSS, then everyone knew about RSS, Spotify. Then we were locked there. We wanted to change, but it was very difficult. It required a lot of effort. Then I was very lazy. Then I just rather pay the 100 USD per year. But since this year we are stopping LKK, we are not recording anymore. Then I've decided to stop paying for the SoundCloud membership. So that means there's no more RSS. Then that means the Spotify also all gone, wiped off. Now I'm not going to do any RSS anymore. So I'm probably just going to slowly upload old audios paired with like some visuals onto YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. So that way, I mean, it's not an audio only experience, unfortunately. So that means you still have to keep your phone open unless you have the YouTube Premium. But this one is currently the free and easy way that I can think of that doesn't require me to upload everything else onto some other platform.
Thanks,
and then
John.
have the RSS again. Yeah, but this will take me some time. Okay, honestly, like I said, there's like 200 episodes. I need to do every episode individually. Okay.
Even after this ends, you have work to do.
This is your purgatory.
Yeah, this is your limbo. You're stuck in the LKK limbo. Shit.
I am
Shit,
in the
dude.
LKK limbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Now at some point I may ask someone to help me lah. I think Clipper would be the most obvious choice. He's very technically in tune, so he might be able to assist me on this. Anyway, I'm sure Clipper is also the LKK historian now. Okay, I'm sure he has already all our episodes filed away somewhere in one of the 50
Do you,
hard disks.
Clipper? Please reply us. I want to know.
50 only?
Yeah, I don't even know like how many hard disks. He
I
has.
feel like every time I log into the LKK Discord, right, I just get an update of Clipper's what's that? It's hard drive like updates. He just buys new ones to
Correct.
store all the terabytes of data that he keeps downloading.
He's a what they call the data hoarder.
Archivist.
Archivist.
Yeah.
He's like the internet archive of his own
Basically,
interest,
yes.
lah. I guess.
So I'll slowly be doing that. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, we will have LKK on YouTube. Then if at some point we are able to, because why I don't want audio only, because when we first formatted all the files, it was all high resolution audio. It was all the WAV files. Unless you have some paid membership, right? No platform is going to accept all these WAV files because each of them are like 700 megabyte. They are huge. Okay, so they will want you to downgrade the audio, and this for some of the older files involves too much work. Okay, I'm just probably not going to do that. I'd rather just have a simple click and drag, save. Then I just upload to YouTube. Then it's done. I don't want to go through the hassle of downgrading the files and then I have to upload it. So, but if Clipper's willing to do that for me, then maybe I'll ask him to handle that also.
Do you remember before we got a mixer, we had 2 streams of audio and we had to sync the audio manually
Manually.
and just go crazy about the editing. Oh my god, I wanted to die.
And then we had I tell you, actually the story is even more wild than that. I don't think you remember. But back then when we actually only recorded on 2 microphones.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Our very first episode, we each have a microphone in hand, right? But only one microphone was recording.
Yeah.
Okay, we were fucking
Yeah.
goobers, okay? We were just a bunch of fucking goobers.
Don't know what we're doing.
We all were just like, how come the audio sounds so strange? When you plug into a USB, you cannot just plug 4 USB into your laptop and then start recording, okay? That doesn't work. Only one of the microphones will be recording.
That was so funny.
Yeah. And then we even put the microphone in the center, right? When we figured it out. Then we try to record. That's why all the audio in the
Sounds like
past
shit.
was just absolutely
Yeah,
awful.
But it was so funny though. Like I think the key defining feature for us is our technical issues. We never figure it out.
We never figured it out. I mean, I've been doing this for probably like 6-7 years and I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. So,
Yeah. This is why
That's
we
crazy.
are, this is why we are the Longkang Kitties.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, to be fair, most podcasts that are run professionally, they have a setup and then they don't take it down. And then you just come in and sit down and you're ready to go, you know. But then we are like, take it apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together. The only time we really had that is when John had his office space.
Oh, yeah,
and then
that
we were
was
able to
great.
go and sit down and just record.
No, remember the time that like we didn't even turn on something and then John was like, why is this not working? We're like, the power is not on, bro.
Yeah, I think there was like a couple of times where we're like, why is there no sound? And then we haven't plugged in the you know.
All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, is far more complicated than you think. And I commend all of you guys, especially John, for doing the technical stuff. I would say also that our showmanship has slowly improved over the years. I remember some of the early episodes, the audio is okay, but the reason why it's unlistenable,
It's us. Oh,
yeah,
it was
it's because
us.
you and John, you guys really went at each other. I don't know whether you remember.
Bro, don't even start with me, okay? Our most unlistenable episode is between you and me, okay? We are
Oh,
do you
the
mean?
toxic masculinity episode. I remember. I listened to it. I was like, okay, I can't do it. It was like 10 minutes in, I was like, okay,
Was
I'm
that
done.
one of the episodes that you weren't around?
I wasn't around. Yeah, that's why it was the 2 of them.
So that was
Hilarious.
unlistenable, okay?
Yeah.
And then actually, there's actually one more unreleased episode. So
The HDB one, is it?
I can't remember, but there's actually one more hidden mystery after this
sweet.
episode. I will decide whether I want to release it or not when I listen to it, and then
Is it the first ever one?
no, the
No,
first
right?
ever one we don't even have it anymore. It was
Oh,
completely
Like erased off the
erased. Yeah,
It was so bad that
Yeah,
you
you
like
erased.
delete permanently
we
and then
didn't-
empty the recycling bin.
I remember that. It was like we finished recording, right? Okay, let's listen to what is it.
Then we were like, okay, no, that was bad. That was real fucking bad. I still remember the topic.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was talking about my friend's
Yeah, we're talking about
domestic abuse or some
Yeah.
shit,
Yes.
and we
Okay.
all like chiming in with like
Yeah, yeah,
stupid opinions.
Well, we're still chiming in with stupid opinions in 2025.
Yeah.
But we do it a little bit better now.
Yeah,
Slightly,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
At least
goodness.
we are not any more intelligent, but at least you're more entertaining.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's facts. Okay. So keep an eye out for LKK in the future. Okay, we don't know what will happen. It's just that right now, I think for this year, everyone has just been quite crazy, lah.
It's been overwhelming.
Yeah.
I feel like the stars are just not aligned at all. Like this entire month has been crazy for me. I was like, what the hell is going on with this shit?
And
You
yeah,
know,
I'm very
when something
curious.
goes wrong, like it just all goes wrong.
I'm very curious. Do you want to meet up for a coffee and just tell me? I'm just curious. You don't have to. I'm
Sure,
just,
we
oh,
can
right,
do
right.
that. I don't think coffee is enough. I think it has to be alcohol.
Okay, alcohol it is.
I personally, I have scaled back quite a lot of my stuff. I already gave up at least one of my businesses. I maintain some level of my very original one, which is the events, but it's very scaled down. It's very, very scaled down. It's really just coffee money at this stage. Then I actually found full-time job. Actually, now that I'm back in full-time job, right, I have a lot more free time. I feel very free.
Huh.
I feel very shook.
Because you have a schedule.
And you have a
schedule.
stable income,
Yeah.
I think.
So
yeah.
stable income schedule. Then my boss is very accommodating. I just like, boss, every day I need to knock off at 5
Wow.
because I need to go and pick up baby girl.
Okay.
Okay, because it's a 1 hour MRT trip. Then by the time I pick her up, it's like 6 plus already. And then even though the infant care closes at 7, I think the normal etiquette now, I kind of realized it very early on, is that you never pick up at 7.
No,
if you do that,
yeah.
you're like the asshole parent.
Are you
Because,
serious?
really?
Oh, okay.
yeah, because they want to leave at 7.
Oh.
It's not. Hey, we let you pick up by 7, then they leave at 7:30. They
That's
leave
crazy.
at 7.
So what
Yeah.
time must you be there?
So normally by around 6:30 like that, right?
Wow.
Half an hour early?
Yeah.
You're asking too much lah.
By
Walao.
around 6:30, a lot of the kids will be out already.
Oh.
There'll be 1 or 2. 6:45 is kind of like, if you go beyond that, right, you're really
Oh.
asshole
You're
parent.
the numero uno asshole.
Yeah.
They cannot wait for your kids to grow up.
The things I learned. Okay,
Maybe they'll
I-
like secretly torture your kid. You're not there.
Slap them around.
They won't,
Fuck your mom and
won't,
dad.
won't
Don't
secretly
even pick
torture
you
lah.
up. No, or maybe it's psychological. It's like
Yeah.
they don't love you enough to pick you
Yeah
up
lor.
at 6:30.
你的爸爸妈妈不爱你是不是？
为什么他们不要早一点来带你呢？
You know,
他不想看你的脸
I
呢，他真的不喜欢你。
I think
My God.
what you're saying is very exaggerated, but it's not like untrue. Definitely there are ways for them to neglect your child. So I rather not have that lah.
Oh, so actually you're not motivated by love for your kids, more like fear for the caretakers. Fear of the caretakers.
I tell you,
If I love the kid as much as I want, she won't even be in infant care. But of course, then it also means I won't even be working. I'll just
you know
full-time
what?
there,
I think maybe the caretakers one of them will be the alien who said,
She's there. She'll haunt you.
No, oh my god! Imagine that if she was that big during John's.
no lah, she's only like maybe 4 or 5 years older than I.
Oh, okay. I was imagining like this 50-year-old auntie going to your kid and being like, 你也是鸡掰生出来的，知道吗？
Full
你的老爸
circle.
是一个鸡掰，因为他7点才来带你。
Alright,
That-
let's see what else we got from. Okay, so the Yala Butt guys created a series for HOOQ streaming service from Singtel, but HOOQ filed for liquidation and they will not pay for the. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Okay, picking and pocking 11/11 Pocky Day just ended. What is the best Singapore flavors would be made into Pocky?
Actually, I
Laksa.
am the most qualified to answer this because
Oh, yeah.
the amount of pocky that I eat.
Yeah.
I even went to Japan to specially buy you Pocky.
I was like, John, please
What's this?
get me this very limited edition.
Oh, I feel like eating it now.
That is like mint dark chocolate.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
That
we-
only
yeah,
comes
there's-
like in summer.
That's delicious.
And he went and then he didn't get any because he couldn't find any. Then he bought me a whole bunch of other Pockies, which is so nice of him.
Lydia mentioned there's one that we did with what's the guy's name? Mark.
Mark.
Mark something.
The
we-
poet. Mark Nair.
Mark Nair.
Mark Nair, right,
That never got
right.
released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one we can't release it.
Yeah.
We could, but there was too many edits and I said fuck it.
No. I think there was something happened. No, because he mentioned one of his legal issues. in
No,
the show.
yeah. Like he sent us a list of edits
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, no, I'm
Nah,
not
then
doing
we-
that
then we
because I
end up-
already edited it. I was like, I'm not opening that file again.
Mark Nair is not in Singapore anymore. right?
No.
Last I heard, he went to Canada or something.
I think it's. Oh yeah, I don't know. He might
He's
have been
teaching in
back
Canada or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well,
got like.
Anyway, the episode to me is also not very interesting. So you're not missing much.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But the artwork was good. The Raptor one. Then I realized there's a Raptor the clown.
Yeah.
Yes, you taught me what Rapdo the clown is. I
And
remember.
ever since then, I've been using that story and Raptor the clown, right, to entertain other people like parties and whatnot. Thank you, Jay.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna say that white chocolate salted egg will be
Oh,
Singaporean.
it's nice and creamy and savory and sweet.
But it cannot be too sweet. It
Yeah.
will be a little bit more savory.
I want
There's a hint
some.
of
Yeah, I
sweetness.
want a Pocky with savory sweet vibes. Really.
Because
I
like
thought of an answer already.
Uh-huh.
海南鸡饭.
That's just savory. We need sweet
okay,
in the
Pocky
Pocky.
should
Yeah.
be sweet one.
Mooncake crust. Okay.
Oh, hey, that is an amazing
Hey,
idea.
do you think sesame, the 黑芝麻 Pocky would be good?
But that's not really Singaporean though. I feel like nowadays when I see influencers like bring snacks from Singapore, it's all the salted egg shit.
Yes.
When did we
Irvin's.
adopt? Yeah, when did we adopt salted egg as our?
Irvin's, ah. They were
I
the
mean,
one that
linked to
brought-
their immense popularity.
I still remember it was 2017 or 2016.
You know,
Actually,
26.
the Irvin, wait,
Right.
I want to clarify. Irvin's came after the salted egg thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm,
They made it popular.
No,
They
at
didn't
first they
start
were
it.
salted egg
Yeah.
like chicken wings and
was-
everything. Then
yeah.
Irvin made the fish skin shit, right?
And
I
I
still love
remember because, first of all, Malaysia did it first. Then after that, they brought it into Singapore during CNY. And I remember that year because I was still selling Bird's Nest. And then everywhere around me, when I was at the CNY booths, everyone was selling salted egg something. And then the most popular one was the fish skin, the salted egg fish skin.
Oh, that's delicious.
During the CNY, the goodies, as part of the goodies. And then I just remember, what the shit, man? There's just fish skin, there's just this salted egg
It's
everywhere.
drugs, man.
Honestly, I'm
drugs.
not that into that flavor.
Then Irving's came along, and I remember this
When
because
shit.
Irving's, the boss met with my boss. Because we were trying to collaborate, and then one of my colleague fell in love with the Irving boss. He's a very young chap. At that time, he was maybe
Oh, did she hook the boss?
no.
Oh,
She's a
she-
very innocent girl. She at that time she don't know anything about the birds and the bees. Like literally, like I won't describe too much. But next time
Okay.
if you all ask me about this, right, I'll just tell you all the stories about this girl. She really
Okay,
is
sure.
like very innocent one. So
Wow.
Jerry, you look very aroused.
Ew. That's his around.
sorry.
So anyway, the Irvings came slightly after, but they were very smart to pick up on it. The fella is a Indonesian Chinese, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder he's so enterprising.
He's a widodo.
But yeah,
Actually, he
I
might
feel
be.
like
Actually, you anyhow guess, but he might be.
like we
also,
just
yeah.
trace all the family links or whatever. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the salted egg flavor, but I
Okay.
feel like it would be popular.
Okay.
It would be very commercially successful.
Okay.
Salted egg white chocolate.
Can
Okay.
Jerry talk about the local scandal of Malaysia Bola Federation fielding 7 naturalized players against Vietnam?
Yeah, I didn't read out on that. But I know it was the official unofficial story is Indonesia was trying to get some problem with Malaysia FAM, so they went to report, And then that's when it happened.
Did we get into any trouble when we talk about taking the young lions of Singapore, chopping off their legs and putting rockets on them and they fly over the place with blades and shooting lasers from the mouth?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah.
Did that happen?
That might be an improvement actually.
No, actually, what we talk about? Was it the Taylor Swift concert in Singapore? Then we wanted to tie her to the F1 car.
Oh yeah,
and
that.
yeah.
I mean, if the Swifties didn't come after us for that, I don't think any like.
We are immune.
I don't think I think like the football player, the local supporters of Singapore football aren't that enthusiastic to be honest.
Right. Who was the guy who suggested gambling again? Is it you, John?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, not just gambling. Taking bets at the stadium. That the stadium is the one that handles the
Instead of
bookie
Singapore
action.
pools, right?
Yeah, instead of Singapore.
But cannot lah. I mean, I think the laws here are Singapore
Laws
pools.
are man-made. Okay.
Well,
I follow the statutes of God and God alone.
God and God alone.
Man-made statutes are nothing to me but words on a piece of paper that can be transcribed and changed and transformed.
John, you know you owe me your life. Do you know that? Do you know the day that episode released, right? Singapore Pool sent a hitman after you. Do you know that you are alive today because I took down the hitman? Do you know that?
No, that was me. You punched in the face. Okay. You came into my house. You punched me, and then I'm just like, Devon, what the fuck, bro? And then you say, Yo, I'm saving your life. Then I say, is Spencer in the room with us right now?
Hey Angie, I really want your t-shirt. Can we have the camera on Angie's t-shirt in lieu of the projector's closure?
Yeah, it's a year of closures. Projector, then Orange and Teal, then LKK.
did you guys go to the closing party for Projector?
No, too many people. The young kids down there, I don't wanna.
I hate parties.
Yeah, I mean, I just went because my old classmate was doing the DJ.
Ay, got
You
so
and your
many fucking
classmate,
old
yeah.
classmates. Eh.
Old
You
classmate.
just
not the new
anyhowly
classmate.
claiming people as your classmate, is
Yeah.
it? Walani.
Huh, Jeanette was my classmate. Right?
And funny. Anyways,
Okay,
what was
it's the
I gonna
PAP's
say?
birthday on November 21st. Oh, a couple of days' time.
Okay.
They're turning 71.
Okay.
Before the LKK says, they
we
love
love the PAP.
We love
What
the
do each of
PAP.
the LKK want to say to the PAP? One message per kitty.
We
PAP
love
万岁
the PAP.
万岁万岁 I'm not a mole.
I'll go first. Dearest PAP, the citizens are your lifeblood.
She said one sentence.
Huh? One sentence? Mother lover.
One
Want to say
message.
one message per kitty.
Okay. Just please let us use our MediSave in more creative ways, like therapy. Please.
Then Wong desperately needs therapy.
Yeah, I really need money, and all that money is locked up doing nothing. And I pay my MediSave all the time, and it's just there. And I don't have any broken bones. I don't have cancer, thank goodness. But but I've got other ailments that require.
Having said that, let us use our skills future as well.
Yeah, you got the $4,000.
Can't do
Yeah.
anything.
I recently
Just
took a
not
course with my skill future money.
What did you do, Andre?
I took a pen and ink drawing class with Tia, Madam Tia.
Yeah. How much did that cost you?
How much
For
did it cost the taxpayer?
$300+. Hey, please, I pay tax.
No, but I'm.
It's very worth it. It's very worth
The
it.
math
Yeah.
for us middle class people paying tax, right, is whatever we pay, we just get back. Like,
Oh, you know what was
That-
really
that-
funny? I didn't realize
sure.
that the class that I took was for seniors.
Oh, so you're
Then
the
I just
youngest.
I went into the center.
Right.
Then the person looked at me. She's like, hi. And I'm like, I'm here for the class. You?
You?
Then I was like, yes. It's like, okay, well, scan your IC here. Then I went into the room, right? I looked in the room and Tia saw me and she's like, oh, Angie, how have you been? What are you doing here? And she's like, this is the first
I
ball.
think the first question they want to ask
So
is
funny.
your chas card what color one?
Yeah, it's so
Hey,
hilarious.
she taught you before.
Then she would, no, she was my lecturer from TP.
Temasek Polytechnic.
And I really liked her back then, but I never got into any of her classes. Like it was too popular or something. I couldn't get in. So like I fulfilled one of my lifelong dreams to take classes by
That's
her.
lovely. That's
Finally,
lovely.
with my Skills Future credits.
That's lovely.
Thank you, Garmin.
That's lovely. I took a course in AI prompting.
Do you need to take a course in air prompting?
Of course, you need to
Are
take a
you
course
so
in AI
dumb? You need to
prompting.
learn how to AI prompt.
How dare you? Do you
Just
know
go
that
online
AI
Google lah. What
prompting
the
is
hell?
a
Ask
skill?
ChatGPT for prompts.
No,
Then feed it into Midjourney.
this is the
No.
human intervention. Hey, actually, I don't
Jesus.
prompt for Midjourney. I prompt for GPT and Gemini. Yeah,
Gross.
I can create anybody you want to talk to. Angie, I can create Gandhi.
Yeah, I know.
And you can talk to Gandhi, but the real Gandhi, not the fake Gandhi.
Sure.
Angie, who do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to who's the guy, the Goblin King? I'll
Oh, I don't really want to talk to anyone right now.
Okay, we have message for the PAP.
Gone like astray as usual.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, Jerry, your turn. What do you want to tell tell Lawrence Wong?
We love the BAP. We love the BAP. That's all.
That's all. Okay, Angie.
What do I want to say? Congratulations, you did a great job. So many people voted for you in GE 2025.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You should be very happy and proud of
Yeah, you
yourself.
have the mandate of the
Be
people.
so proud of yourself. The end.
We love the PAP.
We love the PAP.
And
love the PAP.
you know, I've been thinking about this opposition problem for a while for this year, and then actually I even have this idea for want to do a video essay on, and I don't have the momentum, now, and I'm not like a video editor. But then I think about it, right, and I'm just like, the PAP has set up this system, right, to the point that there is no way an opposition can ever come in and be successful long enough, right, for them to continuously remain voted in. So I give you an example. Okay, let's just say for instance right now that for the sake of argument, WP 51%, okay, voted in. Pritam Singh is prime minister. Okay, so he's prime minister. He gets to select his cabinet, whatever, right? And then guess what? All his civil servants, all his top level people, they are all still PAP people. I mean, we are talking about the head of MOM, the head of LTA,
All the perm
right,
secs.
all the perm secs, right? All these are supposedly non-partisan. You cannot get rid of them, right? But guess where their heart is? Okay, their heart is not with WP vision of the. By right, they are supposed to follow orders. But what if they don't?
I mean, like, come on, lah. Like, our president is supposed to be an impartial, like, neutral party, but
yeah.
he's not, right? He's fucking. He stepped down from the PAP, his role as the MP and minister to not minister, DPM.
I mean, ever since the
to fucking run for the.
Okay, hang on.
elections.
Even if okay, let's hypothetically
Oh
speaking,
my God,
even if
more.
all the ministries, all the perm secs, they follow orders, they do their job as a neutral. PAP as an organization is not gonna crumble overnight. They still have a lot of network, a lot of contacts, and they can definitely circle back and circle wagons and try again the next round.
Yeah, I think in terms of like, I think a lot of people mistake politics for like, you just need to make promises and then enact policies. That's like the tail end of politics. The front end of politics is actually coalition building, and that the reason, like, I think a lot of people know Shanmugam is very successful in politics, but they don't know the reason why he's so successful. Like, why is he always in the news front and center? Why is he always having the spotlight in a positive manner? And it's really because of his coalition building skills. He really can bring together different group of people, the wealthy, the poor, the religious, the non-religious, whatever, right? And then get them together and drive them in, at least for the time being, a unitary direction that he can come out and onto the press, say something, and then it gets done. Like, that's important.
John, as admirable as that is,
You know why
right,
not?
I don't think you
Because he
should.
has a 5 head.
I knew that's gonna come up. Oh my god, woman.
My head joke is me. I made that joke.
But I had to say it, right,
Yes.
dude?
Thank you for.
Yeah, no, let's not spend our last episode of Longkang
What do
Kitties
you mean?
praising Shanmugam's 5 head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we are praising his 5 head. We are saying that the 5 head is for the reason for his success.
Yeah.
Oh, not coalition building.
No,
The
the 5
5 head
head
is
is
the
why he
reason
can
for
do
the
the
coalition.
coalition
Okay,
building.
okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah.
Okay, the logic makes sense.
right?
Yeah.
No,
It's
but
the
I think
beacon.
the other side of it is like, I feel like after this GE that, like the flight to safety or whatever you want to call it, that the belief and trust that people have in the PAP to steer us through these troubled times, these troubled waters and turbulent eras. It's there lah, right? And you can't dispute it because of the vote. The vote is the vote. Like, even
Actually,
if
I think
people want to cope
it's
in,
mainly a wash, lah. I would say. I don't think it's really like a flight to safety. I think it's just PAP the WP didn't win anything, but I think neither did the PAP.
Yeah, it was It was status quo.
It was just a
It was
wash.
status quo.
Yeah. It was just a very mixed model, and it
But,
just kind
like,
of reflects the.
I don't think it's a like if you look at some of the statistics, right? Even some like no name like fucking dude, right, can get higher percentages than Tharman in his best years, eh? That's insane, eh? What are you talking
Who's
about?
Who's again? You're talking about what?
You're talking about the independent candidates.
No, I'm talking about like some of the PAP candidates. They got even higher than Tharman's best percentages, like in some
Yeah,
of the
but then you
GRCs.
also have like Tampines, which is almost like lost. And then,
I mean, Tampines is Tampines lah, but
Have
yeah.
you guys had a chance to meet your new MPs?
No,
my
I see his
MP
face
my
every
MP
day
is
though.
still the same one, but now I'm just in Tanjong Pagar. Yeah.
You know what? I regret right bitching about Bayam King so much because
He's too big. He's still.
I used to be like, oh, Bayam King's face on my lift door,
Oh, no.
lift notice board every day I have to see. But you know what? Bayam King has a great face. He has a great smile compared to the dude who's currently in my lift. Every day I see him.
Right, is one of the most handsome.
Yeah, I know.
I've ever
I
met in
regret
Singapore.
that I
Have
did
you-
not appreciate him while he was
Have you seen some of the gay responses to Bayam King?
there. Oh, the thirsty.
Oh, yeah.
gays,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, I've
How
seen-
shallow is everybody's pool, huh?
Yeah.
Baby pool shallow? Puddle shallow? That you
Baby.
They
At
young
least he's not a baby face. Oh, he didn't call himself a baby
baby
face.
face,
But
okay.
anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I think for right even before the new cabinet got sworn in, right? Like I think that was in August or something after the election. The new MP for my area. So essentially PAP booted Heng Chi Hao. They retired him. And then they put a new face, right? So this new face actually came on the back of the cat abuse situation. He started to pull people in to talk, and we attended one of the sessions, and it was
you and Anna.
myself, Anna, and Noreen, our friend
Okay.
Noreen. Right, so we went to the session, and it was PAP run session. There is no People's Association. There's no like, hey, wow, minister come, big fan. No, he came in, he sat down in between us, and he listened and he took notes. And
Oh, that's interesting. It's not a brown nosing event.
eventually he still have to because he has to satisfy the people who supported them.
Okay.
Right. So, but I think the new generation that Lawrence Wong brought in, I feel they really were brought into they
do
were
stuff
told
lah.
they were told to own their ward and do something about it. I think so.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that they retired so many first.
They retire a lot of backbenchers, man.
No, like the one term backbenchers is shocking,
Yeah.
and I guess it says something.
It's definitely is a bit of a clean house, lah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I think Lawrence Wong cannot escape the legacy also of his predecessor. PAP ultimately will still be a loyalty test more than anything else, lah. I feel it's one of the unfortunate things about the way that the system is set up. But it is what it is.
It is
Yeah.
what it
Yeah,
is.
The only thing I will say to the opposition people, okay, don't lose hope. It's really all about the coalition building. Like this one is you cannot escape one. But the more I look at opposition Facebook or whatever, right, the more it's just like complaining about stuff, and that's wrong. That you're on the wrong path. That's all I'm willing to say.
I'm just saying that like I'm not like a politician and I have not contributed to the local politics in any major way.
Angie, yeah, you draw the comics, you go onto panels.
No,
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm not doing the like
groundwork lah.
Right, of course.
I have gone once, like to distribute flyers one time, and I thought to myself, this is fucking bullshit. And that's only one time. Volunteering only. And like, can you imagine walking the ground like Dr. Tambaya and
Right.
Dr. Shi has done for 5 years, and then getting this sort of results and putting all your heart and time and effort in to know that to face that kind of results and still say that, oh, you're just complaining. But the system is really stacked against you.
No,
And
I'm not talking about the politicians themselves. I'm talking about the people who support the opposition.
yeah,
Uh,
but
they
the
are-
thing is, like, I feel like I don't know how these people do it again, time and again, election after election, and still have the love for Singaporeans to go on, because I have been like, fuck you all, man.
exactly. They're fucking tenacious. I respect
Yeah,
that.
that's why they are in politics.
No,
and they're
but
not.
even PAP politicians also feel that kind of frustration. You know, like some MPs, they do let slip once in a while, you know, over the years, about how like people are not gonna, you know, they're not satisfied or they're not
But
agreeable.
the
We're
thing
just
is,
gonna steamroll over them.
they are like buttressed by all the PA and the grassroots
of course,
people.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
the reach that they have is so humongous. Like whereas for the opposition, it is really just skin and bones, like bare bones kind
Yeah,
of
exactly. We
volunteering.
we must never sympathize with those in power.
Yeah, man.
Is that something you learn in your postgrad program?
Whoa! Don't drag my MA into this, bro.
What do you
I
mean?
cannot
His
fire
MA is
here.
in creative writing. Are you saying that
Yeah,
he's
man.
saying like a work of fiction or something?
Okay, yeah.
No, lah,
You're
but
like
anyways,
Dostoevsky.
I really like after this election, after the results came out, I was literally like under my covers for 2 weeks. I was just like, you know what, fuck all this shit. I was so
Aw.
depressed.
Too bad you don't have a cat to accompany you.
I know, right? It was just my pillow.
Okay, what is the one thing that LKK wants Singapore, that the people who care about Singapore to know after this journey of the LKK podcast?
What do we want the people of Singapore to know?
Yeah. Meaning what? I guess it's a fairly open question. What do I want? Okay, I want the opposition people to know.
You mean
have
the
to be,
opposition supporters?
well, people who care about Singapore.
Oh wow, are you saying the people who are not opposition do not care about
No,
Singapore?
People who are not opposition. The people who are not opposition, they are status quo lah. So it's difficult for me to say. So be more ideological, I would say. I think the PP has coasted on this rubric of we are above ideology, we just do what works, and then it's just like no,
Pragmatism 101.
that's everything that you're doing, right? Is actually is like ideologically aligned. You just don't want to admit it.
Didn't you mention this sometime back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the what's that guy? The Bing Seng, Chua Bing Seng, the one of the Singapore. Really, he's an Bing sociologist. He's this. I ever heard him talk before. He really talk like he's salakau or what. I don't know what but anyway, he in his book The Liberalism Disavowed, he ever made this mention which I think is like very poignant. It's a very strong point that basically PAP government have just been consistently stating that they are above ideology, and then they only implement solution that works. Then I think the oppositions are playing very hard to catch up, but they will never catch up because the PAP have like 60 years experience ahead of every one of them. So the only way that you have to win, right, is by not playing the PAP's game. And for you to do that is you have to be ideological. You have to espouse certain ideological tenets that you are willing to stake your reputation on, to say that, yeah, I'm about this, I'm for this, rather than, we are just going to do what the PAP is doing, which is what works. And it's like, how can you compete with that?
Okay, can I just fact check you a little bit? I think you just now said his name is Chua Beng Seng. It's Chua Beng Huat.
Chua Beng Huat, sorry. My mistake. Chua Beng Huat, yes.
Yeah.
Too many Beng Seng. The Beng Seng is Ong Beng Seng.
Ong Beng Seng, sorry, dude.
He has influenced my mind, okay?
Oh my, he's corrupted you.
Yes, he corrupted me. Not corrupt.
Oh, another corruption case by Ong Beng Seng. Ding, ding, ding,
Hey,
ding,
this
ding,
term
ding.
ideological marketplace, who come up with it? Can you remember?
Doesn't matter lah. It's a very American thing. I don't think it's really applicable in
Oh,
Singapore.
okay.
Yeah.
I just thought that it feels like you can, take from different ideologies and take what works, like a Bruce Lee sort of Jeet Kune Do thing, like
There are
take
there are certain things that they are
Contradictory,
you find,
right?
you
I
just
knew it,
fundamentally be
yeah.
contradictory, and people have been thinking about this for significantly longer than we've been alive, lah. So
No, I'm quite smart. I can figure it out.
Yeah, okay. Then if you say so, then wrong.
I believe in you, then Wong. You can eventually figure it out. You can do this. You can be anything you want to be.
We'll wait for you to put yourself on the ballot and just like, we want free HDB. Okay, I know my ideology.
I know where the money's gonna come from. For all Singaporeans out there who really love Singapore, I want everybody to know that Dan Wong has got a big cuckoo bird. Yeah, you see, the moment the question came up, you took it and made it about the country. Why can't you make it about yourself? Why can't you be more selfish?
Big cuckoo bird in the room with us now.
The big cuckoo is lah.
I don't see any birds here, right? Do you see any birds? No? Okay.
脚尾就很多啦。
胶囊也是，胶囊也是鸡掰生出来的。Okay.
They used to call me a dua pao xian. What is a dua pao xian?
Oh my god, that's what people call my dad.
Dua pao xian.
That's what people call my dad.
Make a lot of noise.
Really?
No
The
wonder
funny thing is,
I
when I was in artillery, I literally was a dua pao.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
not the xian part.
So Dua Pao, right? Is
Yeah.
cannon, right?
Yeah,
So
and
make a lot
then
of noise.
xian is fairy, right?
Yeah,
the
xian
cannon
is-
fairy. That's so
Noise
beautiful.
fairy.
Not necessarily a fairy.
Xian is fairy. Xian is immortal. Xian is
No.
Dua Pao Xian is
No, xian zabo also
yeah,
xian what.
yeah.
The
not that
is
xian lah.
live.
This xian is a noun. It ends in a noun, so therefore it must be
But
either
But xian
fairy
can
or
also be a
immortal.
verb what. So you are like
Yeah.
a dua pao verbing.
So you're like a individual who is very loud and have a lot of hot air. That's why Dua Pao Xian.
Ah, that sounds very, very flattering.
It does. It does to you.
Jerry, what about you?
I don't know, man. Actually, what do I want like Singaporeans to know? I really don't know.
Angie,
I feel like well, first I need to rebut like John's statement.
last episode.
Yeah, last episode. Let's argue.
I mean, this is like very
let it go.
LKK, right?
Fact check and
I
argue.
feel like it's a catch-22 for opposition because Singaporeans are not ideological at all. For the most part, I think Singaporeans are very pragmatic. They're not like the
I don't think so. There definitely is ideological. They just don't know how to articulate it, and then you have to play that same game.
I feel like the only ideology for Singaporeans that they do really believe in is a safe and secure economy for most of them, and that's pretty much it.
I mean,
and I
that's a
think-
pro-business ideology. I mean, that's what the PP is all about. They are pro.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, like you said, the PAP says like, oh, we'll do what works, right? And then it works. And I mean, like, I think the opposition have tried in the past to be a bit more ideological and be more like, oh, let's democracy, free speech, blah, blah, blah. And you can see that it really doesn't appeal to most voters I mean, and I don't even
that's in
know.
the past, lah.
I don't even know if
Now-
the current like generation are more liberal than or more caring of these things than
Yeah,
the
we
past
don't know.
generations. We don't know, and
We don't know.
I have a feeling that having interacted with some of the younger generation quite a bit in the past year or two, that they are not necessarily more into these things that or into
Exactly.
work
No, I
and
mean,
shit
the-
like
They
that.
might even be
Like-
more conservative.
Like
I think for a lot of them, economic security is a priority.
okay,
And
so
securing like housing and blah blah blah.
to give an example, right? Okay, I'm not saying this is the way, but like for example, you can just come out and just say, okay, I'm just gonna go full socialism, and it's just gonna be like free this, free this, free this. Okay, then just hop on the full socialism bandwagon, and then don't even pretend that you are going to do what works. It's just that I'm just a socialist. Okay, or
Like Zoran Mandami.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's what got him elected, ultimately. I mean, Singapore is a very different context. I
Yeah,
agree.
we are like
Yeah.
completely.
But I mean, I'm not saying that matter will work in Singapore. I'm just saying that in order for you to compete against the PAP, you cannot just do what the PAP do.
No, the thing is, like, I feel like the PAP is too much in the middle, and Singaporeans, I feel like, tend to shy away from extremist points of view. Like, for example, somebody who goes full socialist, even I would be like, where are you going to get the money to pay for
I
it?
don't disagree, but I do feel that it is not the responsibility of Singaporeans to tell opposition what matters. It's the responsibility of opposition
Yeah,
to
it's
find
the
out
other
what
way
matters
around.
and to focus on that and then to campaign on those
But-
focus.
Yeah, I do agree that the opposition panders too much to the population, but at the same time, it's like a chicken and egg, right? Like, So no,
Not
I don't
really
have
lah,
anything
I
that I want to
think-
tell Singaporeans because I feel like I don't know what to tell Singaporeans.
Wow.
I'll tell Singaporeans this.
That sounds like despair to me, Angie.
It is.
I'll tell Singaporeans
That's also
this.
part of the reason why I just don't have the heart to keep on doing the Longkang Kitties, I feel.
Aww.
Hey, you
Sorry,
start too
guys.
easily.
Sorry guys.
I,
should-
I
okay.
tried.
You should continue.
I just
Put
want
up
to
the
tell,
fight.
just want to tell Singaporeans this.
Yeah.
Defund FAS.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It is your
We all
consistent.
agree. We
Okay,
all
I'll give you
agree
that.
on this shit.
Defund FAS.
Defund FAS and then put that money to actual like players.
So
I guess.
in my video essay idea,
Mm.
which is one of the reasons why I was asking like which government ministry should be defunded or removed, right?
PA.
PA, right?
PA, yes.
So
Oh my gosh, yeah.
actually, one of the ideas that I have is that you campaign based on
Defunding
like,
PA.
not just defunding PA, like just say that okay, we are going to cut government spending somehow, and then we are just going to target like a few things. Okay, so PA is a good target, but I think PA is too strong lah. So there are other agencies also that you can target, but like I say, ultimately, trying to outcompete the PAP on things that they have already been doing for the past 60 years is just a death sentence. I mean, don't talk about politics. You talk about
Yeah.
business strategy, you talk about military strategy.
You can't even give out free eggs. Fuck.
It's the same across the board, which is you do not do what your enemy is good at. You have to do something that's different from them.
Oh yeah, they're bad. They're bad at they're bad at doing sustainability for their business. Like
Oh
look
my
at
gosh.
look at all the businesses that PAP has pushed out over the last 30 years, and then they like, oh, we support you for a year, and then after that you're supposed to fly on your own, and then all of them fail.
Actually, you know what? I feel like Jeremy Tan is one of the dudes who are actually doing what you said the opposition should do, which is like put out really crazy ideas out there. I think like
Oh,
if
the
I'm not-
I don't think
Right,
it's
yeah.
crazy. It's
No,
still
it's not
within the
crazy,
realms of
but it's
possibility.
crazy for Singapore.
Yeah.
Right,
okay.
like he's talking about like not putting in land costs for things like hospitals or polyclinics and like HBs, all the stuff that we all agree on, but nobody's running on. So I feel like he is the dude that, and you can see he got the same percentage as Paul Tambaya,
Yeah.
right? Like for a first time independent candidate, and
And
I think
it's-
that's where they need to go.
Yeah, so I think my strategy is the winning strategy. Okay, if the opposition want to
my
hire me
God,
as a
dude.
consultant,
So this is what it all boils down
look,
to.
I this one I
John
thought
wants a
about it.
job.
Well, I already have a job.
No, I feel like the other thing is also the fact that Jeremy has a lot of riz and charisma. I mean,
I also have a lot of reason charisma.
but you don't have the
No, reason and
okay, never mind.
charisma, right, is definitely foremost, right, if you want to win a popularity contest.
Yeah.
Like ultimately, voting is on
No, but-
is a popularity.
Doesn't
Yeah,
he
it
also
is.
have like
But I
fuck you
cannot.
crypto money?
No, but I cannot imagine someone like David Neo, right?
Hmm.
Who is my current MP, like
Oh,
making
David Neo, okay.
the General Sunshine. I'm seeing his sunshiny face every day now.
Hmm.
Bae King, I miss you. But I cannot imagine him making a speech, right? That I will really listen to and be like, oh wow, this guy, I think he knows what he's talking about.
Did Bayam King get retired?
No, Bae King is still in my GRC. He's just in a different ward.
Oh,
and you know
okay.
what? The aunties in my GRC, in my ward, fucking pissed because they love Bae King.
Oh, I would be
and then
pissed.
and then they voted for him, and then now they got General Sunshine. I tell you, they all very upset. I am also very
Someone should
upset.
campaign on that. Someone should
Yeah, man.
Bring BM Kim back.
Yeah.
And then the other opposition, then we're going to bring BM Kim back to this ward. You vote for us. Okay? So you vote for WP, and then WP will bring BM
so
King
funny.
into WP.
No, but I mean, you can clearly tell, right? Like, even for me, right, who was bitching about Bayam King,
Right.
now I look at General Sunshine's face, I'm like, wow, Bayam King was really so charismatic. Wow, I miss seeing his face.
It's like
You know?
it's like the Americans don't know how good they got with
Biden?
GWB
Oh, yeah, George
until
W.
Trump came along. And then,
Oh, gosh. But you know what? I have to say, Trump has a certain sort of like charisma.
yeah, of
honestly,
course, of
the
course.
way that he can just,
It's an
Sure.
absolute like some balls deep. I don't
you know,
what
I
the-
call him Teflon Maximum. He can just say all kinds of shit, and it will just slide right off.
Nothing
Anything he
sticks,
does,
man.
like fucking
Correct,
nothing
yeah.
sticks.
Nothing
But it's
sticks.
really a kind of skill. I watched so many of his interviews, and I'm like, wow, this dude is really fucking charismatic.
Facts. That's why you got voted.
If any
Well-
of the backbenchers had to get in via their own charisma, they wouldn't have got in. Man.
Yeah.
If it's all SMC,
Almost definitely.
Yeah,
they're
almost.
also lacking in
They
risk.
are very carried by the GRC system.
Fuck that.
Very carried. But I mean, okay. Good thing is, I cannot speak for all the other new MPs. Right. The my ward's MP, like, you know, is Sean Low. So
Oh, he's a good looking dude.
yeah, it's a bit short though. It's a bit short.
Never mind, it's fine now. The face carries
Yeah,
the
it's good
height.
looking. It's a bit short. Yeah, but at bare minimum, after going through that process of that particular, I'm not changed my mind, but at least I know that there's somebody who is willing to push aside all the nonsense, right? To sit with the constituents and listen for real. And the session that we had about animal abuse, right, and how to take care of neighborhood cats is they put it out as a Google sign up form or something, and it got so popular that they had to do two sessions. One session for the residents in the GRC, another session for non-resident. So like people from out of the GRC coming in to talk about this.
Okay, bless them. Good people should take care of the kitties.
All right. I think we're gonna wind down the episode now. Okay. Pao Xian is Big Cannon Fuse. Is nationalism considered an ideology? Like I want Singaporeans for Singapore, not investors in fintech, bro? Yes, that is absolutely an ideology. You can run on that.
It's protectionist.
Is it Singaporeans for Singapore or Singapore for Singaporeans?
Singaporeans for Singapore. Okay, that's what he says. That's what I'm reading. Natalie says speak all the local languages. How would the LKK? Okay, we're not going to answer this question. Okay, throwback. Okay, shout out to
Dr. Gui.
Yep.
I just spoke to him just now.
Yeah.
Right, you
Fantastic.
SWF friends.
Fantastic human being.
No,
He made these animals. They're really cute.
Okay. Do give a shout out to the Longkang Discord annual observance of CNY puns. What's our next year?
Snake.
Snake.
Horse.
Is it snake?
Horse.
what
Next
year
year's
is
horse.
it? Now.
Next year's
What's
horse.
the
No, it's
No,
snake,
it's
Next year's horse.
snake.
Next year's horse.
Okay,
Yeah.
so horse is a good year for puns. Yep. For those people who want to join the Discord, okay, is the invite only, but you can send a private message either through our Instagram or through even this YouTube. Just send us a private message somehow, and I'll give you the Discord link.
Yeah, and we'll post any new projects that we have on Discord. Yeah, any like if we're
LongKang
involved
Kitties.
in any project together or any separate projects.
I'm playing 3D Sex Villa now, and I can stream if
Okay.
you like. Yeah.
Hey, they got the new game, what? Futa.
Futa Angels.
Futa.
Is that an actual game?
Oh, no, I don't know how to say one.
Yeah, it's on
Really?
Steam. Yeah.
It sounds almost real.
Steam
But I
has
should have known
opened.
better from you than more.
Steam has opened its floodgates to all manner of depraved R18.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a while now.
Are they losing money?
No.
I think
No, I think they are making even more money.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just rolling in money now.
They are making more money per employee. Like the amount of money they make per employee, right, is like multiple times more than what Apple and Tesla are doing.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's less of them.
Less
Isn't
of
it like
Yeah.
OnlyFans being the one of the biggest earners or some shit like that?
And if you look at how Valve is doing shit, right, like pretty much every major game publisher that's trying to do something to take market share away from them, just they don't do anything and they just win.
Jerry, you know I
Valve
buy their
just
games
wins.
and I don't even play.
Why? Like, is it like a digital hoarding or something?
I don't know, man. I just don't have
Sometimes I do
time.
also, especially during the holiday seasons.
John,
If it, like, fails, then you'll
KCD
buy.
fail. You can buy now.
Is it over?
KCD 2, huh?
Is it over? 40% off, right?
Yeah, 40% off, 40% off.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna wrap up.
Oh no, final
Each
words.
of us.
Well, must consider this very carefully. What are the final words you want to
Shit,
say on this
man.
podcast?
This is getting real, you know?
Yeah.
Real, yes.
Getting real.
But we can always come back.
Okay, John, you go first then.
We're not dead. We're just taking a break. Look out for us again. I want to go back to do some media, definitely. I just haven't really decided on what, when, how, where, why, whatever.
Hmm.
Okay, so, but most likely it's gonna be on TikTok. YouTube is
My
not.
God,
a
you're
good
going to be an
medium.
influencer.
Actually, I'm not really sure. I'm really not certain. But YouTube is not a good place to grow. Definitely, TikTok is the way for you to amass a relatively good sized audience in a shorter amount of time. And almost certainly, whatever I do next will be on TikTok. I'll be posting it into the LKK. Maybe I'll put it. I actually tried Substack, but then, wow, very difficult to keep writing. Every time I write something, then I write halfway, right? Then some new shit happens, and I'm just like, whoop, I feel very lag behind. But yes, we're not dead. We're just resting. Okay.
Angie, you want to go next?
No.
Okay, I'll go next then. As you guys know, I'm probably a bit of an attention whore. Actually, John, is the camera on me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can our
yes.
audience see this?
Oh, is that the
Distraction.
big cuckoo bird?
Yeah, check this out, guys. Can you see this? So I've always been a bit of an attention whore, and I thank all our audience members from the past many years ago until now. Our Discord fanatics, our haters, Henry Zhou, all our guests, all the and then we have some very, very esteemed guests that somehow we managed to get onto the podcast because of Angie and John. I thank all our family members and friends who have supported this podcast, our Discord friends that we have gained along the way. Our guests, our helper, people who help us, like Lydia and Spencer. Yeah, I love you guys. Like without attention, right, I wouldn't do this. Can you imagine if we did this, right, and then nobody even cared, right? Walao, that would be ridiculous. Then we wouldn't continue. Yeah. So thank you all. I love you guys very deeply. Thank you to my cat as well.
Oh.
Jerry?
Man.
Famous last words is never say never. So like what John said, we might be back sooner than you think. But I think let me get past this year first. I'm fucking dying. But yeah, we'll continue to interact on Discord, and if we have any new projects, we'll post it up. And for the four of us, I think we've been friends before this podcast, and I think we'll remain friends for a very long time. So yeah, we'll probably invite Natalie along.
Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah,
Angie.
Well, man, like,
Are you having feelings? Share.
yes,
with
I
me.
am
Share
suddenly
with me.
having feelings. I feel like, you know what? Like, for a lot of my life, right?
Yeah.
When I was talking about politics, everybody's eyes just glazed over. And this LongKangKitties was where I could just vent out all my political
Same.
shit
Same.
that nobody cared about and
Amen.
like
Facts.
have my angst
Shit.
felt. And of course, like, I'm so happy to have like an audience listening to us talk about all this shit. And for the people who've been there from the start, listening to the really fucking shitty episodes that we put out and stayed with us until now,
Context pad.
thank
Shout
you
out.
deeply.
she's
And-
not even on tonight.
no, and the fact that some of you even go back to listen to these like shitty episodes, right?
Yeah, I don't
mind-blowing to
understand
me.
it. Oh my god, this is the part I don't.
But anyways,
I kind of wish that I can delete all the older episodes. But
I can hear they are screaming already, but
okay, I won't do that.
but like,
thank you for.
I
listening to
deeply
our-
appreciate the fact that there are people who are listening to us, which makes us like go on for so many years. And I guess like thanks to all the co-hosts as well. That, I feel like we've really gotten to the point where, remember how awkward we were at the beginning? Like we don't even know how to make conversation, and now it's like we can talk about any shit, right? And kind of make it entertaining, kind of lah,
Ish.
for us, ish. That our audience not gonna click off after like 2 seconds.
Hey,
So,
actually,
I mean-
quite good. Our retention. I even made a talk about it on MediaCorp.
Say what? You talked on MediaCorp about retention?
Wow.
Like constipation or?
Danny, he invited me. after I presented in our KL trip, right, then about audience retention.
Mm.
And our audience retention is they will stay for like 70-80% of the podcast right now. And our podcast can be like 2 hours long.
Talking about
And-
nonsense.
Yeah, and we're just talking about nonsense, and they will stay, you know. And when I actually showed the data, the raw data to Danny, he was so fucking impressed, right? He asked me to go and talk for MediaCorp, the podcast to like prospective podcasters, and then I went and shared about my journey for the LKK, like how I did it and so on and so forth. So yeah, actually, and of course, I mean, I've implemented the strategy, but the legwork is done by all 4 of us, and you know, we managed to somehow pull it through. And I've worked with other podcasters before. This kind of chemistry is not common. It's not common. It's actually, we are quite a 1 in a million distillation of chemistry and diverse
Let's
personality.
pat ourselves on the
Yes, well done, guys.
But yeah, anyways, like I think I've learned and grown a lot with this podcast, and yeah, it's a really good 7 years, man. It's the
crazy.
7-year age, seriously, guys.
Yeah.
We're just at very we're just in the state of life where we are in flux, and it's very hard to get together to make
Yep.
stuff happen. But yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of this podcast, even with the arguments with John and whatever.
Yeah,
The arguments are the best memory.
not that fun
Yeah,
for
I
me.
mean-
Not that fun for me and Jerry sitting there watching you like tear each other's throats out. Like it's
Yeah,
almost
no.
like you know the way that it's like 2 dogs one bite the throat of the other bite the throat of the other. It's almost
Yeah.
like a
No, okay. So here's the thing. The energy, right? The
Yeah.
energy of John and Angie, right, did not dissipate over time.
Right.
In fact,
They just became
the
more civil.
intensity remained the same. It's just they became more entertaining.
It just became
Right.
more funny, lah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
don't forget, like the genesis of this podcast, right,
It's
was
just us
Angie and John arguing about modern dance while
oh my god,
wife
it was so
Anna
uncomfortable.
was having
Yeah.
a panic attack
Yeah,
and drinking
these
beer.
guys. Yeah, exactly. These two, right, made Jerry's wife have a panic attack because they were just arguing non-stop at the Cascadon
We were just
level
like in
2.
our own world. We didn't even pay attention to anything.
Oh
It
my
was fun to
god.
us, you know.
Oh, was that
Yeah.
Chips, right? The place?
Yeah.
Chips.
But anyways, yeah, I think like just big thank you to the audience, because
Thank
we
you,
would not
guys.
have made it 7 years if not for you guys.
Absolutely.
I think if been without like the listeners, we have stopped it like
Many
way
years
long
ago.
ago. We were like, what's the
Mm.
point, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, so that's
We
all.
actually managed to amass quite a respectable amount, I would say.
Okay, lah. For occasional podcasts, like in a couple of weeks or months,
Yeah.
you know, I think we're
Unfunded.
okay.
Did we
Unfunded.
yeah, did we ever
funded it.
Yeah, did we ever have a merch, you think?
Yeah,
We had
the
stickers, and
Okay,
I think
sorry.
like we
We-
printed poster for
we
prize
only,
or
like,
something.
We only like broke even on the number of stickers. Broke even on the number of stickers.
So funny.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, guys.
It was a good ride.
I think we
I love
earned,
you all.
$15, which I pocketed for myself. I'm not even gonna bother like giving each of
No,
you
no,
like
that's
$4.
fine. That's fine.
You know what,
That's fine.
John? $16 is $16.
Embezzlement. To be thrown into jail like Ong Bing Sing.
Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
embezzled.
No, Ong Bing Sing wasn't the embezzlement. Ong Bing Sing was bribes.
Bribery.
Oh yes, he was bribed.
Yeah.
He
I
was
think it
bribed.
was OK Lim that's embezzlement,
Yeah, these rich guys, their names.
not
Okay.
OK Lim.
And that's it.
That's
That's
it.
guys.
Thank you all very much
Logging
for
off
listening in.
from
And we're
the
logging
Longkang.
off. And then yeah, keep an eye out. Bye-bye, miss you all. I can't stay forever. You all have a full bonjour, contacts. Okay. Fantastic.
Oh,
Love you guys.
Love you
love you
guys.
Hard wave.
guys. Bye.
The other cam. Okay. And signing off. Love you all.
Shutting down.
Bye.
Bye bye.